Okay. So, hello. Good evening. How is everyone? I think we're good to go. The stream should be okay, but let me know if not. Hello. So today's reset day, which means we get to do the weeklies again. The weekly challenge log, the weekly raids, the weekly everything. The Chocobo weekly and all that stuff. But I mostly do it just to hang out with you guys, let's be honest about it. Nothing new about what I'm doing. Let me see. And this weekend, hopefully, I will start the Nathan Drake collection. I hope. So let me share. So hey FC, hey Xenos. How does the stream look, guys? How does it sound? Everything all good? Right, let me I pressed the wrong button. Hang on, let's check tweet of the Tweeter 24th, okay. That's working fine. And hey Volatar, how you doing? Everyone's here today, good. And you notice that my beard is getting longer and longer. I'm gonna get rid of it on Friday. But now I'm just letting it grow. Hey Furious Monk, how you doing? Hello. Good evening. So again, Mithrie, I have PlayStation 4. Cool. Did you get any good games on it? Marcus, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, what was I saying? So, the reason I'm letting my beard grow is because the skin on my chin is really sensitive, so if I shave too often, it will flare bright red and turn really bad. I look like I've got a massive rash all over my face. But I try to shave sparingly, I think is the term. Okay, 11. 11 is worth 252. Let's try for 3,000. Fail. Okay, next. 2. God damn it. Let's try 10k. Damn it. Not doing well today at all. There's some days you get like everything and there's other days you get nothing. Give me a second. Let's see who's in the FCs online. Hello. I'm streaming. If anyone wants to hang out. Let's see. Wave. Oh. No. So I'm not getting nothing. So let's try this one. 144. Wow. So overall, I lost. Like, it would have been better for my MGP if I did not do anything. It's annoying. Annoying. This song is annoying. It's annoying. Annoying. This song is annoying. Remember, guys, thumbs up on the video. I appreciate that. God, I'm tired. So basically, like 2 days ago, I only had about 4 hours sleep. And yesterday I felt fine. Like, I felt surprisingly good. But last night, I was like really tired. Like, it's so, like, I suddenly crashed. It suddenly hit me how tired I actually was after the stream. And then all day today, I've been exhausted and miserable and blah blah blah. So I was like, lame. Black Mage. Okay, yeah, I think I'm doing the right class. So, yeah, that's my life. I'll tell you what, before I do this, because I'm going to be... DPS queue is kind of slow. So I'm going to queue up the 3 Crystal Towers as a Black Mage while I'm doing these dailies. Hey Sean, how you doing? So how is everyone today? What did you all do today? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So that means tomorrow we're halfway through the week already. It shows how like short weeks actually are. Okay, so that's a weekly for tower. Oh god. It just, well, I wish it wouldn't be this way, that to queue up dungeons you have to dismiss your chocobo, and you can't resummon it, because if you resummon it, it will be, you won't be able to queue anymore. I wish they would disable that. If it's just you and your chocobo, like, it would just let you queue and ignore the pet. Anyway, let's go back and do the Vanu dailies. I haven't done anything today so far, fair enough. Though I'm shortly about to start grinding out my Nexus Zodiac stage. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like people who've been following me know I'm just literally leveling all classes to 60 to get ready for the next expansion. I just want to get it done. And then in patch 3.3, hopefully, I'm going to be doing the new players crafting series on Ulri. Level up all of her classes 50 to 60 for crafting. So I can blare. You know what I mean? Just accept the next quest just in case. Aha. So both of the requests required to ride a Sunuwa. So Sunuwa. The first one's right here. Yeah, and I'm slowly grinding my relic as well, but I'm not going out of my way to do it. You know, when I get the poetics, I buy the items. When I get the beast tribe items, I buy the items. That's it. Like, I'm not in any rush at all. And eventually, enough time will pass, I will have all 80 things. So, cool. Let's see next. That queue wasn't so bad for Psycho's Tower, but it's good to do it on the reset day, because on reset day is when everyone does it. If I try and do it later in the week, the queues will be horrendous, believe me. So, let's see. Okay, this way. I'll assume that the queue's going to drop, so I don't want to waste any time towards the dailies. Well, let's hope it doesn't drop. Come on. Okay, 1 DPS and 1 tank. Except, damn it. We go through this crap every single week. And that's what annoys me about it as well, is how... So I was initially in the queue for 2 minutes and almost got into a dungeon, and then I might end up being in the queue for 20 minutes more just because there was 1 or 2 people who don't know how to click accept, or who do not know how to stay at their computers. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where is it? Yeah. So we gave out yesterday like 12 games on during the live stream. It was pretty fun. I like spreading joy. But believe me guys, I am really flippin' tired. Really tired. Flippity flip. And the thing is as well, I've had like a monstrous headache all day. Like, I've had painkillers and it just it hasn't helped. Okay. So let's go next to here. Yeah, this is where the 4th one is. You want to give more? If more people show up, sure. I don't know where everyone is yet. Where do I look? But yeah, I'm like I said, hopefully if nothing happens weird during the week, I will go I'll start playing the Uncharted games over the weekend, because I've got a 3-day weekend. I might even ask my manager if I can take next Tuesday off as well. Okay. How did that queue decline so flippin' fast? Well, like I said, this is part of the curse of doing the Chikoga Chaka Cha. Chikoga Chaka Cha. One of the curses of these dungeons is like, unless every single person in the raid clicks the accept button, we won't get in. But hey, we're in. Hey Viral, how you doing? Hello. Hey Farah. Hello, hello. So guys, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm streaming both on YouTube Gaming and on Twitch at the same time. So either youtube.com/Mithrie or twitch.tv/Mithrie. So pick whichever you prefer, basically. And I'm doing this as a black mage because my Astrologian is not 50 plus yet. Once my Astrologian gets to 50 plus, I can concentrate on getting that to 60. But I want to get black mage and Astrologian to 60 so that I can get the Grandmaster of Magic achievement done. And then I will do the blah 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 dee blah blah. Then I'll do all the other DPS classes. And I'm doing my weeklies, basically. I'm just getting them over with. It's all the raids, all the whatever. And I'm just hanging out with you guys, just chilling. And guys, today, more silly talk, more... Ask me any question you like, guys. Believe me, with me, there's no such thing as too personal. There really isn't. Except if you ask me for, like, my bank account information or something. So, ask me any question you like. Find out more about the Mithrie. And I will ask you guys questions as well. I hope you don't mind me probing into your personal lives. I just can't help myself. I'm an animal. Okay, yeah, thunder. Let's see. How do you stream on multiple sites at once? Several instances on OBS? No, Andre. There's a website called restream.io, and what you basically do is I stream to that site, so I stream to restream.io, and you set it up, and then restream.io is then what forwards it on to Twitch and to YouTube, but it can forward it on to many places. So I could have it forward on to Hitbox, I could have it forward on to Ustream or whatever it's called, YouNow, or I think it's called YouNow actually, and a bunch of other ones. So that's what Restream.io does. Wow, my YouTube's breaking on me? Really? Anyone else having issues watching me, or is it just Farah? Okay, let's do Blizzard free, get my mana back. But yeah, so today I am really tired. Hey Mergin. Hashtag advertising. Yeah. Just want to say thanks to the power leveling guides for crafters on YouTube. They help a lot. My pleasure, dude. I enjoy crafting, so they were really easy to make.
Hey, listen!
Complexy, thank you for following. Oh yeah, I managed to fix my Twitch follow notification as well. The reason it was broken yesterday, but you could hear the sound, is because it was just, whatever reason, it was just moved off my screen on OBS. So I was like, meh. No problemos here. Good. How are you, Complexy? Not seen you before. Hello. And guys, in the chat, say, are you a guy or are you a girl? I want to see how many ladies we have here today, if any. I'm a desperate man. A grill. Stream is fine. Good. And remember, guys, keep hitting that thumbs up button on YouTube. We got to 50 likes yesterday. Let's try and beat that record. I'm great, thanks. And yes, I am new to your stream. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Where are you guys from as well? I'm a lady. That's nice. Yeah, I like ladies. Damn it, I'm not doomed, am I? Let's do this. Still learning that rotation from yesterday. In every way, but physical, I am a lady. Huh. Interesting. Right. So, what is he gonna do his death ability? I messed up the rotation, I'm sorry. I'm a dude from Oklahoma. Hey Mithrie, it's Farah. Hey Farah, how you doing? So you're dual watching me on both Twitch and on Damn it. I got doomed.
Hey, listen!
Pro Alexander, thank you for following. I love you. Yeah, but guys, I am... Basically, let me tell you a story, okay? Once upon a time, I went to America. And as a Muslim man, if Trump wins, I might not be able to say that for much longer.
Hey, listen!
Cool girl, welcome to the stream. Hello, thank you for the follow. I love you. I love ladies. God, I'm gonna die. What the hell? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I thought I had the debuff. I thought I had the Doom debuff. Okay, whatever. Apparently I didn't. Good game. Right. I remember. Do you guys remember when World of Darkness... No, YouTube broke? Really? Oh dear. Do you guys remember when this game, this dungeon first came out, and it was literally just a wipe fest? It was actually kind of ridiculous. Sorry, this one. I pressed the wrong button. I need to stand in the fire this time. Okay, let's get my mana back. Then let's go fire free. I'm like the worst black mage ever. Canada does sound okay, but the internet sucks. Eh. Trump wins, we're screwed as it is. Not just was it. So let's see. I'll be moving to Canada, so you can come hang out with me if Trump wins. That's cool. I know a surprising number of Canadians. Like, quite a lot of Canadians come to the stream on a very regular basis. I guess it's because Canada's cold and people have got nothing better to do. Sorry. I literally... What the... I am literally the worst black mage. I need to pay attention to my rotation. First time in here, and day one we got it down with only 1 minute left on the clock. Yeah. For me, I just remember it being a wipe fest, and I remember saying to people back then as well, like, when new dungeons come out, because, like, for example, 3.3, we're going to get a new 24-man dungeon. Like, I said to people, I've already been saying to people, like, if you want, just wait, you know, just wait a couple of days for everyone to actually learn the fight, and then go in, then clear it. But if you like wiping, then go into it straight away. Go for it. But I just... Ain't nobody got time for that, you know what I mean? I've got too many other things to do. And one thing I'm definitely going to be doing from day one this time is I'm going to be doing the Moogle Beast Tribes. I'm not going to wait, because I was really, really late doing the other Beast Tribes. The, like, Vanu and the Vath. Really late. So, yeah. I hope it's better than Void Ark. I really don't like... I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. Hey Codex, my lady, how you doing? Plenty of ladies in the chat because of my sexy British accent, and my sexy voice, and my sexy beard. I'm a sexy man, aren't I? Let's be honest. It would be a pleasure, you know, for me to make most of you pregnant. So let me see. I went into for an extreme blind, got a kill. So that was nice. Oh, nice. I still haven't done any of the extremes in Heavensward. I haven't done what's it called? Bismarck, Ravana, Forden Extreme, or Sephiroth Extreme. I haven't even done Sephiroth at all. Let's see, sexiness isn't the really why I watch streams. Why is it then? Please tell me this other reason that you might have. Why is it I do my rotations perfectly on trash when it actually really doesn't matter? Okay, Blizzard free. Okay, Thunder. Damn it. Damn it. Too far away. Gameplay, Okay, never mind, probably the sexiness. Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest, people ask me, why do I stream? Why am I a YouTuber? And the truth is, I'm just trying to get laid, man. It's like, it's so hard to meet decent people where I live. So I just go online. KE Blue Skies? Let's see. I think you are a comedian. You should take me deadly serious, guys. Everything I say is 100% not sarcastic. Totally. I think for me, like, generally, like, you know, I mean, in fact, the opposite. I've said to people, like, if you ever take me seriously, ever, you're gonna hate my guts. You're literally gonna hate me. Like, assume I'm not even speaking English. Assume I'm speaking sarcastic, if that's even a language. You know, that's the only way for me to describe it. And if you realize that that's my language, then you will understand everything I say. Literally everything. Hey, Bartik, I love you. How you doing? And it's just how I am, guys. It's just like, this is the real me, and I don't put on a persona, or like, I'm not a different person when I'm online. I'm like this in real life. And believe me, a lot of people hate me in real life too. I'm a YouTuber to make money, new friends, show people great games, and give gameplays. I mean, the money for me is okay. It's like pocket money. It's like, it's nice it bought me a PC and a bunch of games, but that's it. Like, it's not a living for me. You know, it would be nice if it was. But at the same time, I kind of hope it never becomes a job, because then I'll feel pressured. You know, I'll feel pressured to stream every single day or make videos every single day. If I don't get money, I can't eat. You know what I mean? It's like, I like it as it is now, as just a hobby to do in the evenings. And literally, for me to do this for a living, I would have to be making 3 or 4 times my current salary from YouTube, so that it's not a risk. I love streaming. What games do you stream? Let's see, I speak English and sarcastic English, Mithrie. Yeah. Well, if you guys have ever seen, what's it called? Fifth Element, where Bruce Willis said, "Sorry, lady, I only speak 2 languages, English and bad English." What's the weekly, out of curiosity, for Psychus Tower? The weekly, there's a quest in Mordona called the Gift of the Archmagus, where you need to do Labyrinth of the Ancients, Psychus Tower, World of Darkness. And if you do the weekly, it will give you a choice of Encrypted Tombstone or Carbon Twine, which is nice if you have level 50 ults. And also, it will give you Aether Oil, which you need for the, what's it called? Let's just do a flare, shall we? Which you need for the relic. And you need 5 of them for the relic. You only get 1 a week, so you can also buy them for, like, was it like 1600 esoterics or something? But it's better to just get them for free by doing the weekly every week. Let's see, I stream Final Fantasy XIV every night. Oh, cool. How's that going? By the way, guys, like I say to everyone subscribe and follow everyone, you know. Like, one thing we have over on YouTube, which is kind of weird, or well, at least we did, it's kind of gone down now, is this whole thing of, like, sub to me, give me a shout out, love me, and I'm like, okay. So that now I just say, everyone subscribe to everyone. It's easier that way. Okay. My rotation is so awful as a black mage. Let's see, I open up with Thunder Freewheel Blah. It's going well, a Final Fantasy Twitch community. That's cool. Let me stalk you a bit, Complexy, seeing as you're a lady. Let me just throw you a follow. So, Twitch, where is Twitch? I've been doing this since A Realm Reborn came out. So if you go onto my YouTube, I'll throw you a follow, damn it. Complexity. Let's see. Follow. There you go. Complexity, I've followed you. So next time you stream, I'll be able to notice. Yeah, anyway. like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, guys, but what happened to me basically is that I streamed full-time on Twitch from January to May last year. So, like 2015, pretty much every single day. And like, I don't think I missed a day. I literally streamed that much. And I was doing giveaways. I gave away lots of minions and lots of mounts and all this other stuff. I was way up there in terms of 14 streams. Like, the only people who ever had streams bigger than mine were Mr. Happy, Miss Tech, and that's pretty much it. Like, I was the third biggest stream for 14. And then there was also Joe Never Fails and Limit Break Radio at that time. Now, given that there wasn't really that many partnered streams for 14, specifically for 14, I mean, there were some other big streamers who played 14 as just their other game, essentially. So, like, they might have been partnered on Twitch, but they were partnered for other reasons, not because of 14. So, I applied for partnership on Twitch 9 times. 9. And every single time of the 9 times, actually no, not every single time, 7 of the 9 times I got the automatic no. Like, not even going to consider you. No. Reply. What raid is this? This is World of Darkness. And then there was 2 times where a Twitch guy actually responded and said something along the lines of, yeah, we'll think about it, we'll let you know. You know, it's like, you seem to be doing quite well. But then a week will go by, 2 weeks will go by, and then I will get the standard no. So I got fed up. So after 5 months of streaming every single day, I basically said, screw you, Twitch, go fuck yourself, you know? It's like I was bringing in hundreds, if not thousands, of views to Twitch. They were putting adverts on every single one of the streams and keeping every penny. So I was just like, screw you. So I made a video, which is still on my YouTube channel, called Quitting Twitch Forever, maybe, where I explained that why I wasn't going to be streaming on Twitch anymore. And this was before YouTube gaming existed. So I basically... But someone at YouTube, who was, in fact, one of the managers in charge of YouTube gaming now, he's still in charge of it even until now, saw the video. And he said to me, I actually said in the video as well, because I knew that the YouTube were revamping the live streaming service, but we didn't even know it was YouTube gaming back then. So he sent me a message saying, like, you know, we're actually going to be starting YouTube soon. Oh, hang on. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, I didn't see your name. I'll check the emails in a sec. Yeah, so he invited me to the beta of YouTube Gaming, and the rest is history. So I'm a full-time streamer on YouTube Gaming. All of my live streams are on YouTube. Some of them are dual streamed onto Twitch. Only some. So if you really want to see my live streams all the time, be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and throw me a subscribe. And I literally today hit 4 million views, and I'm very close, as you can see, to hitting 24,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you like what I do, be sure to head over. And what I'm known for in 14 is being pretty much one of the best crafters in the world, apparently, even though I'm really not. And I have guides of how to level up all crafters by yourself, the New Players Crafting series, the same for gathering classes as well. Hey Gaz, thank you for subscribing. And I also have as well power leveling guides of how to level as quickly as possible in crafting, for all classes all the way to level 60. So the requirements are gay to get the partnership. Yeah, I just, like, YouTube Gaming, like, I've got the sponsor button. I was one of the first 3 channels in the world to get the sponsor button on YouTube Gaming. YouTube, the sponsor button on YouTube Gaming is like, it's like the paid subscribe button of Twitch. Basically, is called sponsorship on YouTube. And what YouTube Gaming want to do is eventually, they haven't said when, but they said soon, but we don't know when. But their goal eventually is to give that sponsor button to everyone. Everyone will have that sponsor button. So it's not going to be like Twitch, where you have to be partnered and all that crap to get the paid subscribe button. Hey, Adjusting, thank you for subscribing. Everyone will get it. So, yeah. That's the thing. And hopefully that will bring a lot more people into YouTube. And the good thing about YouTube as well, they are listening to our feedback. We have direct contact with a few live streamers. Complexity, thank you for subscribing. We have a few. We talk to the YouTube staff directly, and they do take our feedback into account. And not only that, we have a really good community of live streamers on YouTube Gaming. We all hang out. We all hang out together on Twitter. So, like, and we have even meetings every month where we all gather together on Discord. Like, there'll be like 40, 50 YouTube live streamers all together, sharing ideas, sharing, you know, information, giving feedback to YouTube, what we like to see, how to handle different things as a live streamer that streamers have to deal with. Like, for example, Complexity, I guess you must have experienced it already. The whole thing of, like, you know, if you're a girl streamer on any gaming streaming platform, you must get lots of comments of like, nice boobs, show your boobs, 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 boobs. You know, I'm sure that you get that a lot. So, whereas on YouTube, that really doesn't happen on YouTube. At least not yet. I hope it never does as well, because YouTube community guidelines are a lot stricter than Twitch's. So, like, we don't have any titty streamers on YouTube Gaming. None. Because they get banned by YouTube. That's why they stay away. But yeah, I've been streaming for 4 years. I've experienced most of it. Yeah. So, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And as well, like, I've had to give almost like unofficial like counseling to gamer girls to explain how to deal with it, which is really sad. But the main thing I try to say to people is that as a YouTuber, as a live streamer, as anything online, giving yourself a presence online, you're going to experience stupid comments. So you have to learn to just ignore them, belittle them. You know? Like, don't worry about it. Myth, you have nice tits. Thank you. I know. They're wonderful. My pecs, I can flex my tits. So, yeah. It's just important, like I said, to just ignore it. Just, it doesn't mean anything. Or am I high? Yeah. I run pretty adult streams, so I don't really mind boob talk. Neither do I. I mean, I think a lot of the guys in this chat are here because I talk about everything. But I draw the line at, you know, no sexism, no racism, no religion. Sometimes politics, but very, very rarely. Very rarely. Like, we are here to play games, you know what I mean? So, okay, that makes me sound like a porn star. It actually really doesn't, Complexity, don't worry about it. Don't worry, I know a lot of cam girls. You're not close. Wait, I shouldn't have said that. Nope, he's just that magical. Yes, I am. I'm friends with a porn star in real life, but that's just me. Not even close yet. Don't worry. This is the business I'm in. No, I'm not a porn star. As in, like, I know, I've seen what people experience. I could tell you stories which you wouldn't believe, but there's some stories that I can't say even on YouTube, even on Twitch. I can't say. Some of the stories are so extreme. So that Donald tits are yeah. It's like, yeah, how do you combine sexism, politics, and so on all in one sentence? Hey Yumi, how you doing? Let's see. Hitomi Tanaka. I don't know who that is. I join and hear talk of porn stars. Yeah. That's what you get on this stream? Why do you think people keep coming back? Hey Melody, how you doing? Another lady. We have a lot of girls in the chat. It's really awesome. I'm really happy to see so many girls in the streaming community. And obviously, like I said, a lot of the reason is because of my sexy British accent. Be honest, ladies, that's why you're here, right? Because I sound sexy. And I look sexy. And everything just about me is, you know... Like, when you're looking at me, in your brain, it probably says, like... Make me pregnant. Oh my god. Let's see, I forgot what I need. Level 15 teleport to get White Mage. I think it's Arcanist. I think it's you need to be 15 Arcanist. Damn it. I keep forgetting the rotation as Black Mage. I need to practice. Mithrie, the Alpha Stud. Yeah. He does have an awesome accent. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, my accent is kind of unique because I spent the first 9 years of my life living in the north, in Liverpool. Hey, One Way Final Fantasy, how you doing? Just turned in. What dungeon is this? This boss looks awesome. It's World of Darkness. It's the final part of the Crystal Tower series from level 50, but people do it every week for the weekly quest. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was born and raised in Liverpool. Which is in the north of the UK. You know, that place where the Beatles are from. And, like, then I moved south. So when I was 9, I moved to London. So some people have said that I've got a mix of north and south in my accent. So even if I sound like I'm generally from London, my accent has a kind of twist on it. That's why people say it's unique. But also, as well, people think it's sexy because it's so deep. So, let's see. But yeah. It's so hard being this sexy. It really is. Remember, guys, keep giving it a thumbs up. Limit break that thumbs up. I appreciate it. I mean, that's a thumbs up on YouTube. If you thumbed up on Twitch, then thank you as well. I love you. Hold on. And remember to subscribe. And by the way, guys, if you want to connect with me, just follow me on Twitter, @MithriMenafil. Tweet me and I'll follow you back so that you can DM me. Or you can send me an email, mithri.menafil@gmail.com. The Mithrinator, yep. Mithrie gets a woman moist with his voice. Oh yeah. You better believe it. Moist in the eyes. Because I keep saying stupid stuff. Let's see. I think it's sexy. I listen while sucking dick. Shoot. That's private. Yeah. Mergent sucks my dick on a pretty much daily basis. I would prefer it if a lady did it. Just saying. Ha. I'm in Group C and I went to Group B's target. So, I'm Mithrie, I can do what I like. Here's your thumbs up, Mithrie. Thank you. Appreciate that. Damn it. That's a big lady's face. One thing's for sure. Her face might be big enough to swallow me whole. Maybe. You'd have to try very hard, though. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Well, now. Hey, Pro Alexander, how you doing? You know I love you all, guys. Really. I mean that. If I didn't have you guys to talk to each night, I would literally, like, all I would have is maybe a housemate or two, and that's it. Even my little sister's too busy doing things like exercise to talk to me. Heal me. There you go. So, fine, you go do your exercise, I'm just gonna cry in the corner. It shows Titan the like button, yeah. So Complexity, what's your main class in 14? Well, actually, let me just expand that question to everyone. Everyone who plays 14, what is your main? Summoner. Cool. I've already leveled my Arcanist to 60. It's quite fun. It's really OP. Machinist, White Mage. Any tanks in the house? Monk. I got married and I have kids. You'll enjoy not having anyone to talk to. Yeah. Oh my. Alright. Yes, I did this as a Black Mage as well because I got 173,000 EXP for that. Not bad. Okay, let's pass that. We've already got that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And literally, I will take any one of these. So need. I've needed all three. So let's see if I win any of them. Red Mage in 11. No, 14 until they release Red Mage. Yeah, fair enough. Sing a song. Sing a song melody. Yeah. Dark Knight Paladin. In 11, I was a Beastmaster Dancer. That was my my main. Did I win nothing? I won nothing. I suck. Let's get out of here. Really sucks when you win nothing. I only do it once. I hope they bring Beastmaster to this game. I hope they bring Dancer as well. Dancer was awesome. Okay, I've done World of Darkness. Okay, join. I need pots. Okay, that's really far away. So yeah, guys, as well, as per every day, if you have a really funny joke that you want me to... If you want to make me laugh, basically, try and make me laugh. That's the goal of every stream. If you have any funny joke, any lame story, any funny anything, type it in chat, I'll read it out, and we'll see if it makes me laugh. But keep it simple, guys. I'm not that smart. So... Or, I am smart, but by the time I get home, I'm so tired, my brain just wants to sleep. So, try and make the joke funny to a point that I can find it funny while I'm still reading it. Your viewer count. And by the way, guys, if you really like what I do, be sure to just connect with me on social media. Because I tweet and retweet and send messages on social media like every day. Anything interesting I see online, I will retweet it. Let's see. You want a what? Let's see. I was a dick sucker. Well, yeah. You are a dick sucker merchant. Present tense. Let me see. You and Xernos gave me the price. That's not just a humiliating Ashimo bag or hair set. Yeah. Sorry, I don't think that was English, but... Cool. The what now, Marie? Jabba Imad, thank you for subscribing. I love you. Jabba. I've heard that name from somewhere. Where do I know that name from? Guys, we have to have at least one weird person in the chat. You ever gonna bother with WoW again? Yeah, maybe when Legion comes out, sure. I don't have any need to play it before that.
Hey, listen!
Hollyween, thank you for following. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. I love you. Hollyween. Ah, it's up there. There it is. Let's see, do you have any tips for a noob level 60 crafter? I have all 60, all HQ chimerical gear, but materials are hard to obtain. Yeah, Oblivion, if you go onto my YouTube channel, you can find a video called Level 60 Crafter Progression Guide, where I show my rotation and everything of how to get blue scripts and your master recipe books as easily as possible. So look for that video on my channel. Hey, Shaco Taco, how you doing? Nice to see you again. When is the roast of Mithrie? When I'm famous. My grandfather ruined WoW for me. Why did he break the disc? Or did he make you play it after vanilla? I think World of Warcraft was really, really good until Wrath of the Lich King. After Cataclysm came out, then it was on its spiral of decline. And if they release a vanilla server, like, I'm sure any of you guys who follow WoW know that they're negotiating and talking about an official vanilla server. I might actually consider streaming it, like get a new level 60. The Google Docs for crafting really helpful. Yep. He said he could put his PC and try it, but what he really did was took over after 2 minutes. Ah, fair enough. Hollyween, thank you for subscribing. I love you. Yeah. So guys, tell me, am I weird? Or am I typical of online gamer? And by the way, guys, seriously, if you ever need someone to talk to, one-to-one, you know, you have issues in your life, or you want to just share something with someone that is not in your real life, Maggers, thank you for following, then just message me, guys. I love having those sort of intimate one-on-one Discord chats, you know, learning about people's stories from around the world. Like, I've been online now for infinity billion years, and I've heard some fantastic and amazing stories from people all over the world. I've got friends everywhere, you know, America, Canada, Australia, Japan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Germany. I've quite a few friends from there. Sweden, Spain, Portugal, Romania, Ukraine, Bulgaria, France, and obviously UK as well. You know, I've met people literally from all over the world. I'll be looking while I do some work. Really lovely meeting you, though. No problem, Complexity. When's your next stream? If I can, I'll be sure to drop by so I can see what you're about. Yeah, great person to talk to. Thank you, Codex. You know I love you. So, yeah. So I do. Hang on. I need to get a Sanawa. Let me get one. I do love those stories of finding out about people. And if you want to find out a bit more about me, then just go for it. I'm mostly German, raised in America, but I have an Irish accent. That sounds complicated. German with an Irish accent living in America. Aha. Okay, I stream at 10:30 EST every night until 3 AM. It's not very EU friendly though. No. Okay, Complexity, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to check out some of your VODs. We'll see how dirty you are. So, let me see. Because I can still do that, right? I can still check out your VODs. That sounds... When I say it like that, I'm going to check out your VODs. It just sounds... That sounds dirty by itself. Let's see. So, 8:30 Pacific. Yeah. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? I know. Yup. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, Warclasher, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, guys, like I said, if you need a friend, someone to talk to online, I'm all yours. Like I said to people before, I am too available. I'm such a man slut. I'm a mlut. Oh, man. Oh. I wish I wasn't so tired, guys. I usually have way more energy than this. I stream around the time till I pass the fuck out. No, yeah, I hear you. I mean, I do that on Friday and Saturday nights because the next day I don't have to be up for work. How does a train eat? It goes choo-choo. Would have been funnier if you said choo-choo-choo. You missed one out. I'm disappointed, Xernos. Love you, Mithrie. You make my day. You know, it's a lot of work making days. Like, most of the time, I don't have enough materials. That's why I end up wasting my days. I'm so funny. I'd rather keep my dark secrets to myself. Fine, be that way, FC. Selfish. Let's see. Totally missed the last live stream because of work. I'm good, Mithrie. How are you, man? I'm all good. But one of the good things about YouTube, you can watch all of my previous streams as videos on my channel. And the good thing about YouTube as well, they'll be there forever. You know, they'll always be on my YouTube channel, as long as I don't get banned from YouTube, basically. So, what some people do, depends on where you work, if it's allowed or not. Hey, Yuri De La Santos, how you doing? Some people who can't watch my streams, hey Mads, thank you for the follow, will watch my VOD the next day at work. They'll watch like the whole stream, just to see what they missed. So it's up to you, but it depends where you work. Some workplaces just don't allow YouTube for obvious reasons. But yeah, all the guys watching me on Twitch, be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also throw me a subscribe. I've got more than 1,200 videos on my YouTube channel. I've been a YouTuber for nearly approaching 3 years now. So, and I hit 4 million views today. 4 million. Yes. What's your opinion on the new gathering gear coming 3.3? If it's the single set gear for all classes, love it. Oh, Navi. Yeah. One day, guys, just one day in the future, I'm going to do a Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time full Let's Play. I'm just going to do it. I will even if it's unmonetized, or even if I have to get the permission from Nintendo, I'm going to do it. For me, Zelda 64 is the greatest game ever made. Better than Final Fantasy, better than Kingdom Hearts, better than everything. It was so many years ahead of its time. Let's see my work. And even GameSpot agrees with me. Like, recently GameSpot did, like, the best games ever made or something article. They listed, like, 10 games. And top of their list was Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time. So anyone who remembers it, like, because I was like 11 or something. This is like 20 years ago when it first came out. So, yeah. I was very much into gaming even then, even 20 years ago. Okay, let's take this orb. Let's see, I don't know so much about YouTube. I only have 2 subs. You just make videos, keep making them. Don't focus on views, focus on having fun, and then eventually you get subscribers. I mean, my first month ever, I got, I think, 100 subscribers. And lately, there can be live streams, which I get 100 subscribers in one stream. But that's just how it is. It's like, if you just keep doing it and focus on having fun, then it grows and grows and grows. And there is quiet times of the year. Like, leading up until this point of the year has been quite quiet because everyone's doing exams. But now we're getting closer to summer. So because it's getting closer to summer, this is like the peak of the year. This is like the golden time. Because from now until literally September, the viewer count is going to go up and up and up and up and up. Which is wonderful. But once it gets to September and everyone's back to school, then it crashes. It dies a horrible death. Until Christmas. A bear walks into a bar and says to the bartender, "I'll have a pint of beer and a packet of peanuts." The bartender asks, why the big pause? Because he's a bear that can speak? Get it, get it, get it. God, did you guys ever play the Lemmings game a million billion years ago? Like, the pause button was to pause, like, on the screen. It didn't say pause, it was just to pause. And I was like, ha, pause, ha, ha, ha. When my granddad was 65, he was running a mile a day to keep fit. He's 70 now, and we have no idea where he is. Wow. When's the next expansion out? Don't know. They haven't announced it yet. To be honest, it probably won't even be till next year. My guess, if we had to guess, like, from now when it comes out, my guess would be like March next year. It's clearly me singing. Chat died. It did. Why did the chat die? Wake up, chat. I mean, everyone's talking on YouTube, that's probably why. Do people even use Twitch anymore? I'm kidding, I know they do. Maybe June or July next year. Yeah. But who cares? Plenty other things to worry about. Like, in just over 4 months, we're going to get Final Fantasy XV. And I hope it's a big enough game that it will keep us entertained literally until Christmas. Even if it's a single player game. Like, I'm going to try and explore every corner of that game. I'm still here? Yeah. Don't worry, guys. When the chat goes really, really quiet and people all stop talking at the same time, it means I'm being too sexy. And they're shaking so much they can't type. What world is everyone on? I'm on the planet Earth. What planet are you guys on? I'm here because my YouTube died and failed to update. Fair enough. Fair enough. Browser issues and all that, or internet issues. Skittles. I'm on Saga Tarnis. Join the dark side. Yep. Smart ass. Meh, who told you? Hello. Hey, Class Pillow, how you doing? And guys, this is a question I wanted to ask you guys. Please tell me the origin of your names. Your internet names, the names you call yourself online. Why do you call yourself those names? Why do you call yourself Mergen? Why do you call yourself Xernos? I call myself Mithrie because I was a Mithra in Final Fantasy XI, and I changed 2 letters, Mithra to Mithrie. Simple. Easy name. But you guys explain what your online names mean. I really want to know. Join the dark side in an FC called Angel. Yeah. Oh, people are waving at me. That's the thing, it's nice as well when people wave at me in raids. Like, people are like, oh my god, it's Mithrie. And I'm like, where is he? No point buying any PlayStation 4 games now, as PlayStation 4 Neo will be out in October. I'll wait till then. Better versions. The thing is, though, Prof, they're not going to be releasing Neo-specific games. They're all going to be PlayStation 4 games, and you'll be able to download like a patch, which will let you upgrade the graphics or get more performance out of the game. But it will only be PlayStation 4 games. There's not going to be any Neo exclusives, as far as I'm aware. So I wouldn't, like, if you have games you want to buy on PlayStation 4, go for it. I wouldn't stop. It would be a terrible business choice for Sony to like make Neo exclusive games. It really would be. My name is Holly. I love Halloween. I put them together. I thought it was unique. Okay, I thought you were just going to spell. My name is Origin. It's based on my real name. and another now major streamer named Pro Syndicate, and 679 from the last 3 numbers from my phone number. Huh. Not sure I would admit that, but yeah. That's cool, that's cool. Sounds interesting. I've been collecting Final Fantasy games since '94. Wow. Long time. So, literally Final Fantasy 1. Do you have, like, sealed collector's editions? Like, if you have a boxed version of the original of Final Fantasy 1 on the, I think it was like the NES, good condition, boxed, unopened, you could probably get thousands and thousands of dollars for that. Literally thousands. I'm so dead. I just love my pillow. Okay. Furious Monk was the name of my WWF character I created in 1064. Oh, nice. Let's see. Second name is Norgate, so I went with Norgatron. Okay, fair enough. And the reason as well, like, my second name in this game is Menethil, is because I played World of Warcraft for 8 years, and it wasn't an accident. I love World of Warcraft. Like I said, I played it until Mr. Pandaria, and then I got bored. So, Menethil is the surname of the Lich King. And, as you guys know, the Lich King, Arthas Menethil. So, like, for me, the lore and everything about WoW died when Arthas died, as far as I'm concerned. Everything else after that is just pointless. Because I've seen all the cutscenes and all the everything of even the early Warcraft games that involved Arthas, and I just think to myself, I do really, really believe that if I had been born in Azeroth and I was born Arthas Menethil, every choice he made towards being the Lich King, I would have made exactly all the same choices. So, yeah. I am basically a real-life Lich King, living in a world that doesn't have, you know, orcs and stuff and trolls. Actually, no, there are trolls in this world. I'm changing my Twitch now. Sorry, followers, but I don't play Black Ops anymore. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry. Sealed NES. Got a sealed NES FF copy. Is only worth like $300. Really? I thought it was worth thousands. Final Fantasy XIV is crushing WoW so hard. Yeah. For now. I would say for now. Remember though that everyone has played World of Warcraft. So when Legion comes out, if Legion is good, it will crush 14 overnight. But only for a short time. Then everyone will get bored of Legion and go play their other games again. Have they done much with 14 since 2.1? Oh, yeah, loads. A lot. Enough for me to make more than 800 videos about it. There was a bit of a gap after Heavensward launched, but that was it. That's like the only gap since the A Realm Reborn came out. I got it mint. I buy all editions of every game and keep all but one sealed. That's all the Japan, NA, and EU editions. Oh, nice. I remember there was a shop near where I lived that imported Japanese games, and I remember we had to wait so long for Final Fantasy X, literally years, to a point where I almost considered playing the Japanese version, not understanding any of it, just so I could play the flipping game. And to play the Japanese version would have cost like £80, the import price. And I was like, I was a school kid, so I was like, there's no way I can get that sort of money. I mean, 3.1. Rich 2.1 was 3 years ago. Lol. 3.1 even so. Yeah. Now they have, but there was a gap. There was enough of a gap between content after thing came out. Farah, thank you for following. After Heavensward came out, that I was able to finish so many games. Like, do you guys remember how many games I finished? Like, I finished Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I finished Syndicate. I finished GTA 5. I finished Fallout 4. You know, these are all massive games, and I finished all of them. I think, actually, no, that might have been waiting for 3.1. So, yeah. Let's see, I will not play Legion until the second patch. I don't trust Blizz for content. I'm actually more interested to see if they release a vanilla server than Legion. Sorry to say. And I know that everyone today is playing Overwatch, but I'm just not into it. I'm just not into those sort of games. And I've seen as well, like, they've already said, like, they've already announced all of their pricing for the cash shop. Like, if anything, that's all it is to Blizzard. It's just like, oh, how much money has Thingy made for selling cases in CSGO? We want that money as well. Hey, Soleil, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. You know, that for me, that's really uncool. You know, it's like, it's not just a game for fun. Like, you already have to pay a huge amount of money for the game, and they want to make infinite more money from the cash shop. Hopefully they buff the ranged limit break at some point. Yeah, I hope so. It's literally the pew pew. It is kind of pathetic, isn't it? The best, like, the one in 11 that I loved was Apex Arrow. Like, look up, guys, if you haven't seen it before, Final Fantasy XI, Apex Arrow limit break. That was amazing. You would, like, shoot a phoenix at someone with your bow and arrow. It was amazing. Nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of fan service and blah blah blah. Yep, yep. I'm called Xernos because I ripped Xernos from a random site, and Opus was because it was a mistake. Repost. Oh, lol. So before I was known as Mithrie, I used to be called Zranx, Z-R-A-N-X, back in my Unreal Tournament / shoot 'em up days. And the reason I was called Zranx is because I took 5 random letters and put them in a specific order, and that's it.
Hey, listen.
Kaolanos, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. Be sure as well, guys, everyone who's watching me on Twitch, if you don't know who I am, to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and give me a subscribe. I've got hundreds of guides about crafting and every single part of Final Fantasy XIV. I've got more than 800 videos specifically about Final Fantasy XIV and about 400 other videos about other games. So, subscribe today. This has been your quarter of an hourly Mithrie advert. Let's see. Psychus Tower. Yep, this is Psychus Tower. The second part of the Crystal Tower series. And I'm assuming they're going to follow the same model as well. Like, I'm assuming, like, in 3.3 we're getting the second part of Void Ark. I'm assuming that there will be a third before it ends. They tend to stick to the same routine. Okay, let's do Thunder Tour. Shameless plug, yeah. You know, if Ash is still playing 14 much Mithrie, yeah, he is playing it every day. He's streaming it every day. He drops by the live stream a lot as well, and he also is a member of my FC, so he's definitely playing. And he posted a tweet yesterday saying that, oh, I've got 1.5 billion gil. I hope in 3.3 I can make it 2 billion. And I said to Ash, like, maybe he should buy one of the new wards for himself. Just call it Ash Town. Because he could afford it. He could buy an entire ward and still have money left over. Okay. Let's do Blizzard Clear. Whoop. I like mana. What's server FC? This is Saga Tarnis. And my FC, Mithrie's Heaven FC on Saga Tarnis. You should just buy the server. Yeah. And one thing he's trying to do as well, he's trying to dominate the market on the Saga Tarnis as well. Because he can. He has the power and a lot of macros. Let's see. Yeah, it still made 1 billion. Yeah. what was so cool with him was that he'd help anyone out with tiny amounts of money. Yeah, I mean, he's literally all the money he's making for himself on Saga Tarnis, he's making it with the intention of giving it to the Mithrie's Heaven FC. So, you know, like, how awesome is that? Like, I've got, you know, Ash is voluntarily making, is going to hopefully make my FC rich. I play on Fanfrit. That's cool. One thing I was hoping to do as well is that if I upgrade to 4K, like, as in, like, if I get like a GTX 1080 and a 4K screen and blah blah blah, I will make a new server and a new character on a new server, maybe an EU server or something, and I will just do the entire main scenario of the game again from 1 to 60, all shot in 4K. I might even get one of my lady friends to voice act the lady parts of the story as well with me. So the 4K, Mithrie does the man, random sexy girl does the lady voices, let's play of 14. Would you guys like to see that? You could share some other guild. Oh yeah, I mean, it says it's for the FC. It's not for me specifically. It's for my whole free company. I want to see that, Mithrie. Do you hope they do a guild cut again? No, I don't think so. I think that what they should do and what they are doing with adding like 700 plots of housing and blah 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 is that they're giving you more reasons to earn the money to begin with. So I'm happy with how they're doing it. So there's no problem with people having lots of money, as long as they give people a reason to spend it, rather than just stealing money. Like cutting zeros off and so on. That would be amazing. Do it. Yep. That's the intention. It's just a matter of finding a lady who's got a lot of free time. And also a sexy voice as well. Boom, 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 boom. You get the cards from the Crystal Towers, like, I think, is it guaranteed? You get them really, really easily. The triple triad cards. But yeah. You should send some to my FC in Marlborough. We don't even have that much. I mean, I think my FC right now has got about 30 million. But we have a mansion. So that's basically where our money went. It cost us 45 million to buy the mansion. But what was amazing about it is that we generated the money and everything for the FC in a day. Like, we had that many people like come over and join the FC at the beginning. And we also as well ride the Sanawata Lala. Okay. We also as well, we had to grind the FC to rank 6. And we were just a new FC on the first day, so we spent an extra 2 days, got it to rank 6 with a lot of grinding, and that's it. So on the third day, we bought our FC house. At 33.5 million, at this rate, I'll catch Ash in about 50. You'll never catch Ash. I just got level 60 Omni Crafter and got all the gear and all the melds done from your spreadsheet. Now time to find how to make some guild. Yeah. Guys, all of you in the chat, if you have gatherers, which are above level 50, I recommend at this point, gather every single day is it dragon skin maps? Because you can get one free map a day. Gather them every single day and store them on as many retainers and whatever that you can. Or alts or whatever, because they're adding a new feature in 3.3, which is going to use dragon skin maps, which means you can either use them yourself to try and take advantage of it, or you could probably sell them for a huge amount of money. So this is for everyone who's watching right now. Don't tell everyone, because otherwise it will be a worthless endeavor. Like, farm dragon skin maps. That's all I'll say. You can also mail your alts maps to store. Yeah, absolutely. Dragon skin maps, yeah. Because what they're doing basically is they're making it that there's 20% chance of when you do a dragon skin map, of revealing the, I can't remember what it's called, the Aquapolis or whatever, which is, if you guys have ever played Diablo 3, it's like the Goblin Gold vault thingy that sometimes randomly spawns when you kill a goblin, filled with treasures, and it's tailored for, what they said, like 3 or 4 people, and banners for 3 or 4 people, and every time you clear a floor of that, you have a 50% chance of progressing to the next floor. And I think, how many floors did they say there were? Like 8 in total or something? And if you make it and clear even the 8th floor, then you'll get things like grade 5 materia as a reward. So the chances of getting that far are quite low. Been doing that. I have 1 retainer full of dragon skin maps. That's cool. Like, what I'm going to do now, just for a joke, I'm going to go onto the market board on Saga Tarnis. I'm going to see if any dragon skin maps are for sale. I doubt it. When these announcements come out, then people farm way ahead of time, and they'll empty out the market. Like, the second the live letter went live, it wouldn't surprise me if someone was standing next to the market board and emptied out the market board on every server instantly. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. Ill for days. But the thing is, though, guys, these surges in prices and they only last like a week or something after the patch comes out. Then it starts to decline. Okay, look, dragon skin. I'm just gonna type in dragon skin. Okay, dragon skin map, is it? Map? No, it's not dragon skin map. What's it officially called, guys? Does anyone know? Or is it dragon space skin? No, that's just dragon skin. Time 1. Oh yeah, time 1. That's the one thing they said they're going to fix in 3.3 is that you don't have to look up the first word. Oh, lol. Lol, look at that. So in fact, it's the opposite. There's 142 for sale. But that people are selling them already. Look how much they're selling them for, guys. I mean, obviously, these are all the spam ones, but look at that. Look at the prices. 300, 200k. The cheapest one in the market right now is 55k. And they've been selling like hotcakes. Because people, like I said, people are getting ready for 3.3. So people are already buying 2 or 3 of them each to get ready. So, like I said, just be ready. It could be a way to make really quick money. Okay, let's go to the Gold Saucer. Let's sell those 2 cards. But they haven't announced anything else because if they that's why they also as well, they don't release the item or crafting part of the patch notes anymore until the servers are down for maintenance. Because the reason why is because ahead of time they don't want people emptying the market board of specific items. But what happens is, though, there's then a mad race. So the second the servers are up, like people who have studied the patch notes will know exactly what thingies to buy, what items to buy off the market board, and then clear them out the second they get logged in. Oh, it's on my server, 75k. Yeah. But as I said, so people are just trying to make quick money because, like for example, before the even treasure hunting system even came out, like the maps were impossibly expensive for no reason because people didn't even know what they were for, and everyone was leveling up gathering classes so that they can get their own maps. This song is annoying, it's annoying. Oh yeah, how many of you guys have heard my version of this song? Where's the best place to get Tavnarian onion? Way too expensive in the market. You can only grow them, click. That's why they're expensive. You grow them. It takes a long time to grow them as well, and then you get them. Hey, Dade, how you doing? Anyway, let's go do my dailies. Actually, hang on. Annoying, no, annoying. This song is annoying. Okay, let me quickly go back to Oxondu and let me buy another relic item. There were a couple of quests in 3.0. Yeah. My chocobo is a third of the way through rank 18. Because I do the weekly every single week, which gives you like 15% of a level for free. So every single week I do it. And I recommend you do as well. I want the chocobo to be rank 20 as soon as. Okay, ores. Yes, the ores I want, right? So ore till I have 20. So then I'll start buying the seeds. Okay, so I need 6 more ores, and then I can start gathering the seeds. That's what I'm spending all of my beast tribe stuff on. What server are you on? We're on Saga Tarnis. That place. Need to go to Tailfeather. Tailfeather. Over there. What can I do with unwanted Void Arc gear? I'm not allowed to trade it for Grand Company seals. I would say for now, store it in your retainer, because they probably will make it that you can sell it to Grand Company's next patch. Store it in your retainer for now. So like, that's usually how they do it. It's one patch behind. So when it's old gear, because basically people won't need Void Arc gear anymore once they release a new Void Arc, then they make it available to be sold for Grand Company seals. They're 180,000 plus for 1 onion. Yeah. Maybe I'm too rich. For me, that's very, very cheap. Given the amount of effort it takes to actually grow them. For a new player, is there still a long wait for story dungeons? No, there isn't. Because the roulettes, which basically take people into all of the story dungeons, give such a huge amount of experience that it's worth doing them every day. So you should get in fairly quickly. And they did that on purpose to help the new players. Hey Silvers, how you doing? Aye. So, oh wow, I'm almost 52. So tonight after the stream I can record the 52 Black Mage quest. That was quick. I hope they make them desynthable. Yeah, that's the point actually. When I finish, guys, all of my classes to 60 and I've got nothing else to do on Mithrie, then I am gonna get to max level crafting, then I'm gonna level desynth and so on. I'm gonna recapture that old glory I had at the end of thingy. Of A Realm Reborn. Okay, ore. Okay, there we go.
Hey, listen!
Silvers, thank you for following, dude. Appreciate it. Awesome YouTube channel, by the way. Thank you. Be sure to throw a subscribe, and you'll get another pop-up. You have 2 pop-ups on my live stream. One for Twitch, one for YouTube. And I also stream on YouTube as well. Could you invite my... Oh, in Saga Tarnis, named Lilia Lighter. Lol. Give me a sec. Members... God, how do I add people to FC? This is embarrassing. I'll tell you what, let me search for you. The player search. Search... Leela. Execute. Leela Lighter, there you go. Invite to company. Send friend request. Done. Done. Shut it, Navi. Player search. Yeah, I worked it out. Thank you, Tiger Fury. Appreciate you. Are you streaming on YouTube and Twitch? Yes, I am. At the same time. Using magic. Where did you get that mount? It's called the ZU mount, the ZU mount. You basically, from the airship dailies. The airships, if I can't remember what zone they have to go to, but one of the later zones the airships can go to, it has a chance of bringing back a random token, and that token can be traded in Idleshire for this mount. If you go onto my YouTube channel and look up the video ZU or Zoo Mount Guide, I explain it all there. Damn, you must have some good internet. No, I don't, boss. What you do, if you want to dual stream, you can even stream on like 5 different platforms at the same time. Like I could throw up another stream on Hitbox if I want. Go to restream.io, and what you do basically, you stream to Restream, and then Restream is what sends it out to YouTube, to Twitch, or to Hitbox, to YouNow or whatever. Restream does that job for you of sending it out to all the different places, and it's free. You don't have to pay, which is what amazes me about it, is the fact that you don't have to pay for that service. Mithrie's a beast. Yeah, can't help myself. I'm also sexy though. I'm a sexy beast. Mithrie, need on everything when you grind Alex for the weapon. I got my desynth skill to 220 by desynthing that stuff. Oh, nice. Good idea. Do you mean Alex? Do you mean the first part of Alexander or Midas? I have actually not done the second part. I haven't done Midas before. Yeah. I wouldn't run, in terms of streaming on multiple platforms, like, I would not do multi-streams on one internet anyway, because you would need one mighty CPU to, like, have multiple things encoding multiple times, or you would need multiple streaming PCs to do it, which just would not be worth the money. You wouldn't make any money, you'd lose it. So, yeah. And by the way, guys, like I said, if you need a friend, someone to talk to, I'm also a very lonely man as well, be sure to contact me, email me, we can talk on Discord. If you go to discord.me/Mithrie, then you can join my Discord. I don't use it that much, but I do use it enough to notice people. Well, the best way to contact me outside of the stream or outside of YouTube is to send me a tweet. Send me a tweet, I'll follow you, then you can DM me. Or send me an email if you don't want even to send a tweet. Yeah, Scoreless wasn't up. Yeah. I might try to do Gorda Savage when Raid Finder comes out, but I have no interest in the current Raid Savage. I really, really don't. Lag. I'm hoping next month I will get my own internet connection, because at the moment I share the internet with 8 people in this house. They're not very heavy internet users, but even having more than one person share the internet when you're trying to stream can slow you down. That's why you saw that lag. So I will try and get my own internet connection next month. Where is this? Where is this? Not standing on it, is he? Make sure to like the stream as well. Yeah, guys, if you're watching me on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. That's what the counter is right there. And my thumb's pointing. Is the number of likes on YouTube for the stream. Discord 2 for my FC, of course. Well, speaking of Discord, I am an official Discord partner. There you go, that's another advert for you. Discord partner. So I am going to develop more interest in Discord, because I think one thing they said as well, eventually they want to add video support to Discord. They want to do video chats. They basically want to make it like the Skype of gamers, essentially. So when they do that, believe me, guys, I'm going to be having video calls with as many members as possible, and so on. Blah, blah, blah. I've been playing on PlayStation 4. Do you know if they can cross-play? Yes, they can. They can. It's one of the few online games where it doesn't matter what console you're on. You can be on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. I don't know if there is an Xbox version. There probably will be eventually. and PC, and everyone shares the same servers. I have Discord. Good, good, good. And it's free. That's the best thing about Discord. It is free. And I was very happy as well that they deemed me worthy to be an official partner. So I get previews of future features and blah blah blah. No Xbox? Yeah, there may be not Xbox now, but maybe eventually there will be if Xbox just opens up the network. I think that's what Yoshida said basically, is that and that's why this debate between Sony and Xbox has started, this whole thing of connecting their networks together, is because of requests like that. Basically, because Yoshida basically said that if Xbox players cannot share with PlayStation, with everyone out on PC, then he will never bring the game to Xbox. And but now they're being more open about it. Limit break that like button. Yep. I like likes. Hi Daniel, how you doing? And tell me guys, how many of you are still in school? And have you finished your exams? If you haven't finished your exams yet, go revise. Let's see. Exams are important, yo. Okay, I got my Beast Tribe weekly. I'm still in the queue, even until now. I'm still in the queue for I have 20 minutes in the queue for Labyrinth of the Ancients. Like I said, that's the thing I'm really worried about with DPS classes, is that I'm gonna have really, really long dungeon queues. Xbox wants you to be subbed to their live to be able to play games and so on. Yeah, it's not technically that. It's not that. It's the fact that you can't connect the Xbox network to anyone else's. But that's what they want to change. They want to open the Xbox network and the PlayStation network so that they can be cross-class. I mean, that's why, thankfully, Sony is already loose in that sense. Like, because PlayStation players can already play this with PC players. So, yeah. But they need more. They just need to open their networks. If Sony and Xbox just open up their networks to everyone, to share with every platform, including each other, then we're in for a good future. I just finished my exams. Good, good, good. Do you ever walk out of exams thinking like, oh my god, I did so badly, la la la, then you get an A. And then other exams, you walk out of it thinking, oh, I aced that exam easily, no problem. And then you get like an F. I don't know why that happens to me, because I have walked out of exams really, really confident and got the worst mark ever. Under free. God damn it. That was a big crit. Let me put this guy to sleep. Well, I got wrecked by a level 53 mob. Damn it. You need to change 500 different codes. Oh, really? I left school 35 years ago. Nice. I left school, how many years ago? 2007? Or university, I should say. So I left university 9 years ago. Ah, how time flies. That's when my graduation was. Okay, let's go back to Tailfeather and try again. It happens if you don't read exam questions properly. I used to mess it up. Yeah, probably. The thing is, though, for me, like, I have a degree. You know, I am a Bachelor of Science in Computer Modeling and Simulation, and for me, it doesn't mean anything. You know, it's the fact that I've got 5-6+ years of job experience that makes me worth anything, not the fact I've got a degree. So the degree helped me get my first job making websites for a college. You know, it was almost not worth the investment. And to be honest, all I spent my university years... I'm watching this during a lecture, lol. What I spent my university years doing was skipping class, eating pizza or burgers, and jerking off. And then at the end of each year, or the end of each semester, do my coursework. At the end of each year, go to the exams. That's it. I have a degree. It literally means nothing. To me. You know, I don't want to say that it means nothing to anyone. To me, my degree means nothing. And the thing was as well, guys, I was really overweight back then. Like, really overweight. So, the idea of having a girlfriend or whatever at university was non-existent. I didn't even approach girls because I was so low on my self-confidence. I didn't even bother. So, trust me, at university, I jerked off a lot. There's so many sexy girls around. One thing that was kind of cringe as well is like some of the girls when they were having sex were not shy about proclaiming it to the whole world. So they literally like I remember one time I was walking like in the middle of the night. I was going back from the common room back to my dorm, and all I could hear like filling up the whole area, like this whole area in front of the library, like someone was obviously doing it and they left a window open, so you could just hear moaning like in the entire area. This was the middle of the night as well, so I was when I was walking to the dorm, all I could hear was I was like, huh, wonderful. Or someone was watching porn really loudly and they forgot to close the window or forgot to wear headphones. Let's see. Let's see, but you can't really get a job without a degree or while completing a degree. Yeah, I know. Facepalm. Yeah, sorry. But that's university, guys. I mean, come on. How many of you have been to university and not experienced something like that? I think when people are at university, that's like the only time of their lives they can be as stupid as they possibly can be. You know, because it's the first time for most of the people who go there that they're away from their parents. So, people just go nuts at university. But once it's gone, it's gone. Once you're in the working life, you're screwed. You know? People expect you to work long hours and get nothing for it. People are condescending and rude. People have superiority complexes. They think because they're older, they know more about you in everything, even what you're qualified in, even if it's not their topic. And so on, and so on, and so on. It's like an endless cycle. And that's something as well, guys, that university can't prepare you for, is workplace politics. You know, so I'm good at ignoring all the comments on YouTube. So if people say horrible things to me on YouTube, I just laugh it off. But I also have to do that at work as well. You know, so let's see. Don't need to live at college for that. I still hear it a couple of times each month where I live. And most people here are 30 plus. Yeah, I mean, my housemates at least are very, very good. Because most of my housemates are in the region of 25 to 40 years old. I said I live with there's 8 people in this house. And if anyone has, you know, getting down, Koba, thank you for following, then they're good at least of being quiet or putting music on loud enough that we can't hear what they're doing. So I think when people reach above 21, they know how to be subtle. Jack, thank you for subscribing. So anyone watching me on Twitch, be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. And anyone watching on YouTube, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We're 17 subscribers away from the goal. Approaching that 24,000. And I hit 4 million views on YouTube today, guys. 4 million. Whoop. Hey, Mithrie, how's it going? Hi, Liquid Jade. I'm all good. Just doing my weekly for... As soon as I finish my weekly for the Crystal Tower, then I will go do the Void Arc, get that done. Mikhail Salin, thank you for subscribing, thank you very much. And Rich Success, Full Gent, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. 4 million, wow, that's awesome, congrats man, thank you dude, appreciate that. So, the thing is guys as well, like, I know very well that there's Crimson Chin, thank you for subscribing. I know very well that there's people who do YouTube for a couple of months and get bigger stats than me. But I am very, very proud that mostly for this one game, I've achieved these sort of numbers. Like, most people playing this game get no views. So the fact that my channel has grown this much for this, mostly this game only, is actually really awesome. Hey Mithrie, I'm new to this game, only level 31. Any tips? Side quests, etc. Yeah, Jack, just follow the main story. On your first character, the first time you're leveling up, follow the main story all the way to max level. And the only time you need to switch from your main class is when you get to level 30. You need to unlock your jobs. So if you're, for example, a paladin, or a, I think what they're called again, gladiator, when you start, you need to then level, I think, up marauder to 15. Then you can unlock paladin, and then stick with paladin all the way to max level, finish the main story, then do other things. So I had the pleasure of running the Void Ark with you before. I remember so many people praising you. Yeah. It is nice. It is nice that people recognize me everywhere I go. They're like, wow, it's Mithrie. It's like, hello. And I'm always approachable, guys. You guys know that I'm approachable about everything. But there was someone in, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, who was kind of like, you know, I know it's only been an hour, but it's been an absolute honor to run Void Ark with you, Mithrie. And I feel that is where it goes a bit too far. It's like, I'm not God. I'm just a dude who hits subscribe sometimes. Let me just ask something real quick. Is Black Mage okay played with 150 MS? Yeah, it's fine. It's 100% fine. With 150 MS, the only class you're really going to struggle with in the whole game is Ninja. That's probably the only class that will suck. Every other class in the game is fine with high ping. Let's see, Gladiator 15, 30 Gladiator, 15 Conjurer. Okay, well, yeah, as in, it'll probably tell you which other class to level to 15 before you can unlock the job. But that's the only time. So if I made a new character, for example, that's all I would do. I'll get the first class to 30, I would get the required alt class to 15, unlock the main job, and take that job all the way to max level, and finish the whole story of the whole game. Then I would do other things. I wouldn't even do crafting. Like, I wouldn't do anything else. I would only stick to the main story. So, I remember you were saying you're an awesome crafter and a substandard tank. Yeah, that was me. Definitely. Let's see. Yeah, I remember that run. Because that's true, that's what I said. I said I'm only good at crafting. I'm not the best tank. Sorry to say. I'm not the best at everything. So Mithrie, my neighborhood is so calm. I am the problem. Lol. Yeah. Do you have advice about how to level a crafter? I really want one level 60, but I stopped at 28 with Weaver. I don't know how to level up fast. Mikkel, go on my YouTube channel. I have hundreds of guides about crafting, but the ones that you want specifically to help you, Mikkel, is the new players crafting series. I've got a playlist. I'm going to find you that playlist, actually, dude. Let me get you the new players crafting playlist. It's on the front page of my YouTube channel, but let me just get you the link anyway. That will guide you how to level all classes by yourself to max level all the way. So, actually, it'll get you to level 50 at least. And hopefully, new players crafting guide. Here we go. So, new players crafting series. And hopefully in 3.3, I'm going to be finishing it off to level 60. But one thing also I have is the power leveling guides. Can you share that list here too? Yeah, sure. I have the power leveling series, which is how to do it as quickly as possible if money is not the problem. If you already have money that you can invest in doing it as quickly as possible, then I do have a series for leveling every class in the game to level 60. So new players crafting series. Okay, boom. Enjoy. Remember, guys, to like, favorite, and subscribe, especially on my YouTube, because I'm a YouTuber who just happens to do some restreams to Twitch. But my guides are YouTube, my live streams are YouTube, everything's YouTube. Twitch is just extra, you know what I mean? But I know that there's a good community on Twitch, and I think I'm approaching like 3,000 followers on Twitch. So even though like I didn't stream on Twitch for nearly like a whole year, like I was still getting followers on Twitch all the flipping time. Yeah, I've got 2,769 followers on Twitch. So every time I pop into anyone else's stream on Twitch, like people recognize me and they follow me, even when I wasn't streaming there. Is Astrologian any good? I've only leveled it to 35 or maybe 36. 36. And so far, yeah, I like it so far. So, but the story actually for 30 to 35 is really, really awesome. Like, I'm really interested to see where it goes next. Wow, this queue for flipping... Okay, so for Labyrinth of the Ancients, we need 2 tanks and 2 DPS. This is going to be a curse, the DPS queues. It really is. It's going to be horrible. I might not even bother. I might just do it on one of my tanks or healers, just to do it quickly, and just miss out on that EXP, because it's not worth waiting half an hour for that experience. It really isn't. So yeah, guys, thank you for all the love and all the support. I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate as well that everyone is always coming to the stream every day, and that we're welcoming new people every single day as well, which is really, really awesome. So thank you, guys. You give me people to talk to, because I live alone, you know. If I could have a house and all of you live with me, believe me, you're all invited. But it's just not reality, I'm afraid. G's, I need to pronounce this properly. Gzom? Gzom. Thank you for following. Screeching Cactus, thank you for following. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. I love you. So, yeah. And that's it. So, I mean, the jackpot tonight in the lottery is something like 28 million. If I win 28 million, guys, believe me, I'm going to be doing giveaways of PCs. You know, like, for now, I do giveaways of things like Minions and Final Fantasy XIV. But if I had 28 million, I would give away gaming PCs. I really wouldn't care, because it wouldn't even be that money that pays for it. It would be the interest that pays for it. Like, tell me, guys, like, how many of you guys, if you suddenly won the lottery and had tens of millions to your name, like, what would you do with that money? Almost said it. Yeah, yeah. I almost got caught out by that name. How long are you going to stream? Probably for another hour and a half, at least. I might stream all night if I don't ever get to this, finish this queue. Charity? Yeah, yeah. One thing is for sure. If I won the lottery and I had the money, I would not accept donations from anyone. Ever. If anything, I would go back through my donation history and refund every donation as well that I've ever received. You know, like, I would not have a donate button. Like, it would be stupid. If I had a ton of money, invest in a good amount, buy properties. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah. I would want to make it that I would be making 10k pound. I don't know what that is in dollar. I think that's like $18,000 a month, every single month, from my investments, from things. So because that investment will last forever. You know what I mean? That would be free money forever. And then I could just be a full-time YouTuber, full-time live streamer. Without any pressure. So,
Hey, listen.
Permafade, thank you for following. I'd buy guild. I actually wouldn't. I never have and I never will. I just don't see the point. It's more fun when it's earned than when it's bought in games. So, come on. Does anyone want to do... I can't remember what data center I'm on. Whatever the Sagatana's data center is. 2 tanks, 2 DPS for Labyrinth of the Ancients. If I had tons of money plus the donations, I would make the donations go to charity. Yeah, I mean, I probably would still... all the money I would make from YouTube would go directly to charity. Like, if anything, I would talk to Curse or YouTube and say, don't pay me, give it to charities. What's your job now, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a porn star. So, you know, I fuck bitches or... You know, I really am not. I'm a database developer. I do... I help... Right now is for a company that does debt collection, which is very ironic because I have a lot of debts. And I help them to run their database all day, write reports and fun stuff. So yeah, guys, believe me, if I was a porn star, I wouldn't be on YouTube. Are you on Primal Data Center? I don't know, Biotic. Which data center does Saga Tarnis belong to? Does anyone know? I could just check. Let me see.
Hey, listen.
Starkey, thank you for following. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and subscribe. What was it called? AIR status, I think it was called. I think it tells you what data centers which. Saga Tarnis. Yeah, Aether. So if you're on the Aether data center, guys, if you're a tank or a healer, be sure to we need 3 DPS and 2 tanks for Labyrinth of the Ancients. And get your weekly as well. The Gift of the Archmagus from Mordona. The reason it's worth doing is because you get the Aether oils. You get 1 a week. You need 5 if you want to get your relic to item level 230 eventually. So it means you'll have to do this daily on 5 different weeks. Or you're going to have to spend something like 1300 esoterics per item. So I would say it's actually worth doing these weeklies. Fuck bitches get paid. Yep. It's not Primal. Yeah, Aether it is. What server are you in? Saga Tarnis. When I started the game, I used to play on Masamune, Japanese server, but then I moved here. I've been on Saga Tarnis ever since. And Japanese servers, at least back then, when I left Masamune, they were very much like JP only, like for groups and raids, and I really wanted to do Turn 5. And some groups would invite me, but I didn't get any practice. So I always sucked. I didn't know what to do with Trentania. And I would get... So even assuming I didn't get kicked immediately just because I'm going to speak Japanese, I would get kicked for sucking. And then the actual day I moved to Saga Tarnis, I cleared Turn 5 on the same day I moved. So I was like, yep, definitely was worth the move. I'm a Primal server, but we'll play on your server a while. That's cool. Wait, old raids are worth doing still? Gosh, I'm a nub. No, yeah, they add incentives, Holly, to all the old stuff. They keep adding incentives, and the reason why is because they want to make sure that when a new player starts a game, they always have groups going with it. Like that the new players will not have like 10-hour queues. They need to give a reason, and they always do give a reason for people to keep entering the old stuff. And with the level cap, the level sync, it means that it will always be a challenge. You know, it won't be like you won't have a bunch of level 60s going in and destroying level 50 content. You can if you do the unsync, but that's why I think the level sync is one of the best features. Okay, we need 1 DPS and 2 tanks. So if you're on the Aether data center, you want to come along to Labyrinth of the Ancients, then feel free. I'd like to join your FC, but I'm in Gilgamesh server. That's fine, that's fine. Just come to the stream, you can hang out with me here. If anything, I hang out with the stream more than my FC. I'm like a terrible guild FC leader. Hi Diablo, hello. I'm on Fairy. We join your queue. That's cool. I've been in this queue now for 40 minutes. But like I said, I'm doing this as a black mage, so if anything, when I get my Astrologian to 50 plus, then I'm going to focus on Astrologian 50 to 60. But for now, I am focusing on black mage. What happened to my queue? Did I literally get put to another queue? There's only now 2 healers and 2 DPS in my queue. So maybe like an entire group was formed and I was left out of that group after 41 minutes of waiting. I'll queue. Thank you. I'm sad now. Just completely ignored and discounted. Like maybe an entire group queued up. Nice, I'll join on my bard. That's cool. This queue flipping is taking forever, it really is. Let's see. I left Fairy, I couldn't stand a hyper-inflated market. Saga Tarnis is one of the worst, but if you craft, it means you'll make huge amounts of money. If you make the items yourself or get the items yourself and sell them, you'll make a huge amount of money. You try and buy anything, unless you have money, you're in for a rough time. It's one of the most expensive servers. I think it's because it's also one of the oldest Saga Tarnis. It used to be one of the biggest servers, so... It changes according to what's most populated. Yeah. Right, so now in my queue, there's 1 DPS and 2 healers after 43 minutes of waiting. I tell you what, I'm gonna fly around a different zone. Let's go to Churning Mist, shall we? Yeah, Duty Finder is a joke. Yeah. Might change again as you watch it. Yeah, probably. I just have to wait for it to pop up. The thing is, like, I would do other stuff, but I can't do anything while I'm in Duty Finder queue. Like, I will do my Chocobo weekly, for example, but I can't. Because if I summon my Chocobo, I get kicked out of the queue. Should you level craftings evenly or one at a time? Speaking as a new crafter, you should level them all equally liquid. And the reason why is because there's a lot of shared abilities between all the crafters. Like, by the time you get to max level, you'll be sharing like 10 abilities between all the crafters. And also because you can then share the same set of gear the whole way that you're leveling, rather than having one, like, let's say leveling 1 to all the way to max level, and then having gear sets for, like, you know, level 1, level 15, level 30, level 45, level 6, you know, holding like 10 different gear sets. If you level them all at the same time, you'll have one gear set for all crafts, and as you upgrade it then for all crafts at the same time. So you only really hold one gear set of gear for your crafters. So if you follow my new players crafting series, I explain that in detail. It will save you a huge amount of effort in the long run, and it will spare your armory chest as well. I do love this zone, it's really cool. I queued, hopefully it works. Is there a weekly quest I need to pick up before I do the raid? Yeah, Holly, go to Mordona, and I'll show you where actually. It's just to the just to the west of the Aether Crystal. I'm teleporting to Revenant's Toll now. Queued, hopefully it works. Yeah, sorry, I read that. 299 Monk. Oh yeah. Yeah, so just to the west of the Aether Crystal, there's this lady here called Rabnath. Oh cool, the queue popped. And she has the daily quest called Gift of the Archmagus. My queue popped. Did the queue pop for anyone else? Please let me in. I've been in this queue for so flippin' long. Accept. Okay. We need 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 DPS to accept. Accept. Come on, tanks. Come on, healers. Accept. Don't let the queue drop. Come on. No. Rip. The pop for me? Oh, good. It means we're in the same queue, Holly. Damn it. I'll be white mage for you today. Cool. Drop. Yep, it dropped. Damn it. But whatever. Just stay in the queue. It seems like we're going into the same dungeon. Hopefully it will repop very soon. I guess you guys can... I don't know, actually. Like, how many seconds between it actually dropping and you hearing me say drop did it drop? Repop. So tell me how many seconds compared to you seeing the repop and me seeing the pop. Like, you actually see me say pop. Because I've set both YouTube and Twitch to be the fast streaming to reduce the thing as quickly as possible.
Hey, listen!
Okay, dog, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. Let's see. Yeah, 15 subscribers away from the goal. Come on, healers. The healers are trolling today. 1 healer to accept. 1 healer. Yes. In. We're in. Are we in? Yes, we're in. Good. So, Holly, where are you? Let me inspect you. Hello. So what, Holly, there you are. So, welcome. So Holly, from me, you get a Mithrie hug. There you go. Slash hug. Oh. Isn't it nice doing things with dungeons with people from the stream? I'm Jararia. Cool. What group are you in? Jararia. What class are you as well? Oh, there you are. Where are you? Okay, I've selected you. I see ya. Let's see. Welcome. Anyway, let's not delay the raid. Let's hurry up. Because let's be honest, the raid's not going to wait for us, are they? Yeah. Because people skip all the mechanics, we actually wipe on the last boss really, really often. Let's do it. Just do the mechanics. We can do it. Welcome to the Bone Zone, eh? What's nice about the Final Fantasy community generally is that it's nowhere near as toxic as the Blizzard community. Like, you would have non-stop trolling. Oh, you do have non-stop trolling in the Raid Finder. Or Dungeon Finder in World of Warcraft. Okay, Thunder free. Alright. Let's do Flare, shall we? Because I can. Let's see. Where is the Scholar Guild? In the Marauders place at north of Upper Limsa. Sorry, let me hurry up. Literally, I don't want to be the only person locked out. Oh my god, I suck. I'm the only person locked out because I helped. This is my favorite music in the game. A wild polka appears. Hi Polka, how you doing? Good evening. Welcome to Mithrie's livestream. The place where we talk about boobs. And that's it. I like boobs. How are your boobs today, Polka? Just tell them that you are the cameraman. Yeah. I was crafting some more awesome way to do this dungeon, and it didn't high quality, so I got locked out. Damn it. Thankfully, no one noticed. See? Hashtag awesome player. So yeah. Anyway, so the point I was saying before about if I was rich, I would not accept donations. As I am not rich, I will definitely accept them. So if you like giving away free money to idiots, then feel free to donate. I will love you forever. And this weekend, guys, for me this weekend is a 3-day weekend. We have bank holiday on Monday. So I'm going to be doing a major Uncharted playthrough. I have never played Uncharted, so I'm going to be starting from 1 and keep playing them until I get to number 4. I won't be able to do that in 3 days. But I'm going to start the process probably from Friday night. My boobs are good. A bit too small, but meh. Yeah. My boobs are really, like, hairy. Well, that's what makes them sexy. Let's see. I finished my written Danish exam today. Oh, nice. How did that go? That's a problem with this raid. No one waits. Yeah, you don't need to. It's like it's the easiest thing in the flipping world. It was easy when even when it first came out. Except people actually can wipe on this boss really often if they kill the dragon too quickly and all the skeletons like hump it. Yeah, get ready for dying, guys. If under 3. You see what I mean? I'm dead. Rip. And most of the raid is dead. Mechanics, yeah. Great mechanics, guys. Well done. But this is what I said. Like, if you kill this too quickly... Uncharted series on PlayStation now? Yeah, yeah. Hi, nice to meet you. Hey, CJ, how you doing, buddy? It should be okay if we have enough healers to res everyone. Be sure to hit that follow button, the subscribe button, the like button. Hit all my buttons, guys. I like when my buttons are pressed. Giggity. Damn it. Yeah, so it's nice people are actually trying to do the mechanics properly now. Let me throw myself a heal because no one else is healing me. Okay. This is turning into the worst run ever. Okay. But yeah. One thing as well, actually, on Friday I need to go see if I can find a copy of the Nathan Drake collection, like, really cheap. If I can't, then I will just have to buy it from the PlayStation Store for like £50. It's his arousal button, yeah. Hit my buttons. And on Friday as well, I'm also gonna get a haircut and a shave as well. Not that I need a haircut, but I'll just get it anyway. Because on Friday's payday, so I like to waste money on paydays. Okay, so... Are people actually trying to do the mechanics this time? Okay, good. Dead. Rip. Can you duty find an A8 on your server? I don't know. I'll check after this. Damn it. Come on. Rip. People trying to do the mechanics? Yes, they are. Woohoo. Let's see, what I was about to say... you didn't need a haircut. Yeah, yeah. But, you know, like, it looks short now. Believe me, guys, it can be shorter. I literally, when I go to the hairdresser now, I say 0.5 all over. I might as well say to them, just make me bald. Like, all the hair on my head, except for my eyebrows and eyelashes, get rid of it. Even get rid of it. It's funny when they have to shave my ears. I think that's kind of like, yeah. How many times have you wiped Mithrie? Or died? I've only died once. I think people got the message. Done. People got the message that they should actually try and follow mechanics. I know one issue they had with this dungeon when it first came out is that when it came to handling the loot, if everyone in the group passed except you would win the item, like, and that will take up your one item for the weekly. So they had to make it like you would get the item immediately, as in. So they had to make it that you would not get the item unless you don't roll at all for the entire time that the item is available to be rolled on. But when they fixed that, people were like, oh, thank God. It was almost like a battle of, you know, pass it now, quickly, before you win it by default. Just ask for a wax and shine. Yeah, yeah. Bum bum bum. Well, I was joking before, even when I was at work. I said I've become so high-classed that I don't shave even myself. I have to have a hairdresser shave my beard. I need to be pampered. Oh crap, I pulled the boss. Sorry. That's whoopsie. Was that my... Did I pull the boss by mistake? Pyro, you're a good healer. Yep. Sorry. I suck. I'm like the worst player in this whole raid. I really am. Remember, guys, keep giving it a thumbs up. Where's Yumi? I miss Yumi. Where's JB3? I miss JB3. I miss Rogue Traveler. So many people used to come to my stream, so barely anymore. Hey Gigi, how you doing? Sorry, back. Hey Melody. I missed you as well, Melody. Okay, let's do Blizzard Free. And chat, hello. You're not on Steam. Why would I be on Steam? You want to send me a private message? I am on Steam. What are you talking about? I'm logged in. Or are you talking to someone else? I miss Ryan. Yeah, I miss Ryan as well. Ryan Broom, where are thou? He's the main. He used to be my main mod on Twitch. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's like alive. Lag. Someone else is using the internet. How dare thou? Not you, Myth. I was talking to Melody. Sir, I see how it is, Polka. You don't want me. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I don't want to be kicked from the raid. Over it. Okay, let's see. Blizzard. I've got no mana. I really need to learn how to black mage. There we go. Rip. Used. Hashtag steal the glory position. Yep. Stealing my melody from me. Totally stole my manhood as well. You know what I'm going to have for dinner today? After the stream, I've got... Well, actually, you guys... How about we do a vote? I've got 2 tubs of ice cream in the freezer. I've got a Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. And... Sorry, my hand was like over there somewhere. I've got a Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. And I've also got a Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake. So when I'm watching my live streams after my live stream, or YouTube or porn or whatever I decide to watch before I sleep, what shall I have? Shall I have Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake, or shall I have Ben & Jerry's cookie dough? Vote now. Cookie dough. None of them are good. How dare you? Cookie dough, cookie dough, cookie dough, cookie dough. You can keep your manhood. I'm going all feminine. Yeah. Pure cream vanilla. Yeah. A scoop of both? I mean, you did notice when I said tub of. Like, I'm intending to eat the whole thing. Stop eating all this rubbish. I can't help it. I've got nothing in the house. I can't be bothered to go to the shop. Actually, the shop will be closed by the time this raid finishes anyway. So, where's my flipping group? Oh, no. I was wondering where my group is. Okay, 6 or 6 cookie dough. Fair enough. I'll eat food tomorrow. Today's dessert day. You will get fat again. I'm not having enough calories to get fat. I'm not eating enough in the day. So, if I get, I'll become unhealthy, sure, but I won't get fat. I used to be fat when I went to university, Polka. Did you not see my graduation pictures where I weighed like 1 billion million pounds? Or kilos, or however you measure weight. I thought I showed you that picture. I was a beast. I was bordering on 100 kg. Whereas now I'm about 80 to 85. The ideal weight for my height is 75. Hi Lane, how you doing? How's lane 2 and lane 6 doing today? I guess, yeah, he's not going to subscribe, is he? Oops. I need a heal. Heal me. Woo, 52. Oh yeah, so I'll also record the 52 Black Mage quest. I might actually, if there's a new level 50 Black Mage quest, I might have to record that as well. I show funish. A shortcut. Go. I have an Audi S8. Nice. Oh, again, Polky, you're not talking to me. Psst, man. I see how it is. Come to my live stream and talk to other people. I'm good. Good. Welcome. Not seen you before. Welcome to the stream. Be sure to subscribe. I live stream every day. Oh, man. What games do you play, Lane? Oh, I don't own a car. I'm not posh enough to own one. I take the train, the bus, or I walk. Like every other scumbag. Bum bum bum. Let's do it. Pardon me. How dare I be social? I know, Polka. All that preaching about, you know, talking and communicating with people, that was for me only. Let's see, Snipes, bad KDR. Mithrie, do you have any tips on how to level up a subclass from 1 to 50 fast? Yes. Roulettes, do all the roulettes every day. Fake grind, if you're a DPS class. If you're a tank or healer, spam dungeons. Play SSBB on Wii U. I don't own a Wii U. Otherwise I would. So yeah, that's how I do it. Roulettes every day. And if you're a DPS, fake grind. If you're a tank or a healer, dungeon grind. Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. Yep. Hey Ash. How you doing, buddy? My friend. If you have to show me the picture, I think I missed the beauty of your youth. Yeah. You totally want to see 21-year-old Mithrie, don't you? I do burp a lot on stream, don't I? Well, you're still beautiful. Yeah. AKA, I was always beautiful. Blizzard free. Thunder free. Fire free. Fire 1. Still trying to remember this rotation. That Allagan bomb's looking awfully big. I remember when I was in Legacy, and like, I'll be honest, Legacy really was an elitist FC, really was. Like, we would come even, this was back when this dungeon had first come out. And it's like, fine, we had good DPS, we had whatever. We would kill our target, like, maybe a full minute before the other two groups. But they were not shy about rubbing it into the whole raid. They're like, look how great we are. Look how wonderful we are. You know. And I remember as well how Legacy used to say, like, oh, we have a reputation to protect. We have a blah, blah, blah. We're the best raiders on this server, la-di-da-la-di-da. And I was like, even when I was a member of the FC, I said to them, everyone in this server hates you. Hey, Lane 1, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, dude. Getting close to that 50 likes again, so thank you, dudes. Be sure to hit that like button on YouTube. That's just who I am as a person. Does that make me an asshole, guys? Like, even when I was a member of the FC, I used to say to the FC, you suck. You don't have a reputation that's worth protecting. Like, no wonder I got kicked. Actually, no, I got kicked because I was in a raiding FC and I wasn't raiding. So I was just like, eh. So when the leader kicked me, I was like, oh, you're not going to hear any complaints from me, you know. After being in your FC, I don't want to raid anymore. And then he tried to insult my YouTube channel, saying, oh, no one watches your videos anyway. And I was like, yeah, well, people remember Mithrie. How many people remember Legacy? Let's see. There's always group like that in games. Yeah, absolutely. So who's more famous? Me or Legacy? Then yep, hide. Alright. So only 4 people died that time. Let's put it here. Come on. That probably was a bad idea, actually. I think the bombs eat them. Okay, Blizzard free. Let's see, no one who speaks their honest mind is an asshole. It depends if you have just bad opinions. Honest bad opinions, then maybe you are. The thing is, though, like, so what? Oh, hey Reaper, how you doing? Polka, and I'll say this to everyone else as well. There's a channel I've been watching on YouTube the last few days. I'm absolutely having a really awesome time watching it. Like, is a guy called Grade A Under A, and like, he just tells it as it is. Like, he is a really, really funny dude. I'll link you some of the videos. Uncharted series is my favorite games. That's cool. I mean, it looks fun. I mean, I probably will have a lot of fun playing through them during the weekend. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of Uncharted streams during the weekend, guys, assuming I can find the game and assuming I don't die. Okay, damn it. That comment is actually too close, so let's hide behind this one. If you go to a comment too close, it won't actually protect you. We're dead. The comment got destroyed at like the last second. Boomski. Whatever. Let's just release. Pass. Right. So guys, who wants to donate like $50 so I can buy the Nathan Drake collection? Because I still need to buy Uncharted 4 after that as well. If no one, it's fine. I get paid on Friday anyway. I can buy it myself. 59 likes. Nice. Thank you, dudes. Appreciate that. You know the phrase, you don't ask, you don't get. I don't need money, I don't need donations, but if I receive it, it's always greatly appreciated. Oh yeah, that was a thing as well. I was really, really hoping that this month would be the first month in a long time I get to the end of the month without hitting my overdraft, and I hit my overdraft today. I was like, damn it. But thankfully though, I only just hit it, which means that like in the next 3 days I'm not spending £200, which means I won't have to pay any fees. It's when I go past £200 into my overdraft, then I'm screwed. Then the fees are just ridiculous. Let's see, is the other White Mage in C on here? I don't think so. Salam lot. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the boost. The little boost. Kaboomski. Kaboom. So we actually have to remember to avoid stuff, otherwise, and we actually have to go and activate the panels, otherwise we will wipe. It's guaranteed. That's why I'm standing max rage, because I'm such a hero. I would say that I have way more fun playing Bard than Black Mage, just mostly because I don't understand Black Mage. I think that's my main issue. Come on. On the platform, babes. There we go. Phew. That crashed again. I have social studies exam on Thursday. RIP. I have to go to work. Hey, War Clasher, take care. Toodaloo. 62 likes, guys. Thank you, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Damn it, press the wrong button. This sucks. I suppose. Thunder. Oh, these people are getting fisted. Damn it. Too slow. What level is your Black Mage? 52. You can see that in the bottom right. I just hit 52 during this dungeon. We pretty much do this every single week. Like, if not enough people stand on all the pads around the room, then the shield doesn't go up, and then his explosion just kills everyone. Every explosion hits for 9999 damage, and he does it over and over and over again. So like, you're definitely gonna wipe. There's no way to cheese it. If you don't put the thing up in time, then it's game over. It happens every single week as well. Use Ice Cast more. It does almost as much damage as fire, but keeps your MP up. Yeah. Are you doing the Relic for Warrior, Mithrie? I am, GG. I'm on the item gathering phase now, so I've so far got 5 bones and 15 ores. So I'm a quarter of the way there. And today I'm going to get my 4th Aether Oil, which means basically when I actually finish the grind to get, I think, to 210, or maybe 220, then the bit to get to 230 will be instant, because I'll have all the items straight away. I'll have all the 5 that I need. But they're expanding it even further though in 3.3. So Mithrie, what is your main job now? It's Warrior is my main job now. On Final Fantasy XIV, yeah, a Warrior as well. I so funny. Okay. Anyway, so the rotation I was told yesterday, you guys can tell me if it's good or bad, okay? So, damn it. Fire 3 once, and then Fire 1 spam, and then Blizzard 3, Thunder 3, and then repeat, starting from Fire 3 again. Is that a good rotation? So fire 3 once, fire 1 until out of mana, blizzard 3, thunder 3, and repeat. So I'll try and do it now. This is going to die too quick. So fire 3, fire. I could do 2 spells. Are you running ST next? Don't know what ST is, but
Listen.
Dave Hallam. I'm gonna try and do Void Arc next. But I need to do that for the weekly as well. Damn it. On the platforms. Bad, yeah. Well, put that up way too early this time, but whatever. If you have Raging Strikes up instead of doing the last fire, you swift cast Flare and convert Fire Blizzard 3. Oh, nice. It's still too complicated for me. I'm going to need to practice it a lot. 5 HP. Yeah. It's a unique number, isn't it? I'm Mithrie, the unique.
Hey, listen.
Go to Evans. Go get a Evans. Thank you for following. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. I appreciate you. Convert. Okay, so he's dead. So let's do that. Okay, log. Challenge log. Commendation. Companion. Player commendation. Okay, I need to do 2 more. Pass. 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 Cool. Right, so let me turn in this quest. And then also let me go do my... my duty. My do this. Let's go do the Void Arc. I might... What should I do Void Arc as, guys? Tank or healer? There's 5 classes to choose from. I can be any of the tanks, so I could be Warrior, Paladin, Dark Knight, and I could be either White Mage or Scholar. Vote now. Okay, let's get a Carbon Twine. Good. The quest is done for the week. Like I said, on reset day, which is the Tuesdays, I like to just get this quest done, because this is when the queues are not too bad. That group though, Kappa. Yeah, no, it wasn't as anywhere near as worse as usual. You know, it's actually a very typical run. Paladin equals healer. I want to see how you Dark Knight. Oh, that's kinky. Okay, shall I do Dark Knight for Void Arc? Hang on, Dark Knight. There we go. Whichever queue's quicker. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Raids, Void Arc. Join. Okay, 10-minute queue. Yeah, 10 minutes it's not too bad. What's your highest eye level? My tanks are. They're all around 200. I think. Might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. 200. Actually, I think my warrior is higher, because my warrior's also got the esoteric set, which is a 210 set. Yeah, so warrior's my highest at 200 and something. But my Dark Knight's not too bad. It's 195. So guys, if you're on the A for Data Center and you want to join me for some thingy, Void Arc, queue up. But because I'm queued as a tank, we might not necessarily get into the same one, I'm afraid. Apparently the group I am in now only has 1 tank and 2 healers. GG. I mean, it's here as warrior. Cool. We might get the same queue. Oh, man. Boy Dark, I'll queue. Sounds good. Queue as a healer if you can, because you're more likely to join the group. Let's go see the Crystal Tower from the outside, shall we? I miss it. It is really cool how these bases build up. Like, do you guys remember what Revenant's Toll looked like when it first released? When A Realm Reborn first came out? It was basically it had the Aether Crystal, it had a few tents dotted around, and that's it. There was no buildings, nothing. So all of this was built 1 patch at a time after the game came out. Which is pretty epic, to be honest. I still remember when it was just tents. So like, if you watch my original Realm Reborn videos, when I first get there, you can see all the tents, how it used to look. And they're doing the same with Idleshire. As Idleshire was kind of a big mess when we first arrived there, now they're building it up. Okay, there you go, Crystal Tower. That's a huge cock. Thank you. It was a tiny village. Yeah, it really was. It's a really cool mechanic to have that, have the world change as we go, like, patch to patch. Don't worry, Polka. It's not the first time I heard it. Now it has a bar. Yeah. Let's see, what are you missing now? It's still stuck as 1 tank, 2 healers. It might take a while to update. But it says average wait time is 11 minutes. I'm trying to fly. I'm failing. So we have been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow, that was quick. We were back, gonna brush my teeth. Okay. Sounds good. Hey Mithrie, I was in your Labyrinth of the Ancient run. Hey Jonathan, how you doing? It was funny, right? We pretty much wipe on those bosses like every single week. Every single flipping week. It's because people just don't follow the mechanics. They think they can just burn everything down. And then when they don't follow the mechanics, we die. I really, like I said, when I get my next screen, my next graphic card, whatever, I'm going to just upgrade to like... I'm using 24-inch right now. I'm going to get probably 32-inch as my main screen. And I'll keep these two 24 inches as my extra screens. And then hopefully the 32-inch will be some 4K G-Sync monitor as well. Because I do need a third screen. As a live streamer, you really do need that much space to do the stream on. Because it's really difficult. Like, I can show you guys. Let me show you now. Like how crunched everything is on the second screen. I can try and show you. Give me a sec. Cable is stuck. Dang nabbit. There we go. So look. There I've got the chat. There I've got OBS. There I've got 4 tabs of things I'm flicking between. And there we have the game. So you see, the fact it's all crunched up so much on the second screen, like everything of the live stream is kind of annoying. That lady in Mordona didn't have a quest for me. I'll Google it later. Okay. It might be, Holly, that you need to have done all of the Crystal Towers before at least once, and have finished the Crystal Tower quests that go with it. So if you've never done all the Crystal Towers before, then that's why the quest won't be there. And you should do the Crystal Tower quests, they are pretty epic. You're going to go for the reference 1080 GPU or wait for a partner one? Now I'm going to wait for the... well, it's not really wait, because I have to wait for the money, first and foremost. But I'm going to see what EVGA come out with. If they do some like overclocked, some super cooled version, whatever. Because EVGA is also already releasing the precision overclocking software for the 1080, which will do auto overclocking or something. So I love EVGA, they're so awesome. Showing 4 DPS needed. Okay, let me check. Yep. Pop. I've done all the raids, maybe not all the quests. Okay. I mean, the quest lines are... See, check if you did the last quest after World of Darkness. Yeah, pop from me as well. Damn it. Unpop. Fail. But yeah, I hope this week goes by quickly, guys. I really do. 3 more days, and then 3 days of gameplay. Shall I try and take Tuesday off, guys, as well, so we can do 4 days of just pure live streaming of like Uncharted for 4 days straight? Because when I'm in that sort of gaming mode, I will literally, what's it called? I will literally do like more than 8 hours of streaming each day. Just a question: if I make a Lancer, I will start in Gridania, right? Can I do the main story quest line in Ul'dah though? No. Whichever town you start in is the town that you do the main story for. So if you want to start in Ul'dah, select a class which starts in Ul'dah, like Monk or whatever, and then journey to Gridania to level up Lancer. But the thing is though, as well, you won't be able to unlock other classes until you're level 10. So if anything, start in Ul'dah, get to the point where you have the airship between the towns in the main story for Ul'dah, and then go and unlock Lancer. And that might work out okay, because you might actually need Monk for Lancer old class anyway. It says we need 3 DPS on my queue. I didn't know about the OC being released, but I agree, EVGA, trying to wait as well. Yeah. I mean, they actually, they're releasing it today, Diablo, the software, so, or is it today or is it in 3 days? Whenever the car comes out, basically, they have a countdown already on their website for when it comes out. It probably is in 3 days, because it would be silly, 3 days, because it would be silly to release the software before the graphics card is even out. Here, Kirito Gale, Pop, Dungeon Pop. Notice me, Mithrie, Oni-chan. I noticed you, don't worry. So yeah, guys, pray for me. Pray that I win 28 million in the lottery tonight, so I can start giving away gaming PCs during the live stream. One thing is for sure, though, actually, is like I probably would try and keep it a secret from everyone I know in real life that I'm if I become rich. I know winning the lottery is one in, like, you're more likely to be hit by a meteor or whatever, but I'm Mithrie. To me, it could happen. Hey, Ian, how you doing, buddy? I want half. That's going to be a lot of blowjobs to get half of the money. Anyway, guys, anyone watching me on YouTube, be sure to give the thumbs up. 65 thumbs up. I think that's a new record. So obviously, the stream's getting bigger, so thank you, guys. Thank you for being here every day. Hey, Urbo, how you doing? Orbo. And, guys, do you think I'll be good at thingy? Do you think I'll be good at the Uncharted games? Oh god, I'm going to annoy the whole group with these. I used to annoy them a lot when I was Bard, because my character Mithrie is always like, Mithrie, call me Kate. My name is Kate instead of Kirito. Okay. Hi, Kate. How you doing, Kate? Should I call you Kate or shall I call you Katie? Let me know if someone drops out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, be ready to die. Okay, fine. Yeah, although Uncharted 1 can be really unfair at certain points. Fair enough. But I mean, I'm sure you guys will be there, so, you know. I have no problem with people helping me on in the streams. GG, thank you for subscribing. I love you. I have no problem with all people helping me during the live streams, just don't spoil the story. Like, Nathan Drake is really a woman. It's like, I wanted to find that out myself. I'm here now. Hello. You got the cool pop-up? You'll probably be fine. Okay, cool. I mean, it's not Dark Souls, is it? It shouldn't be too bad. If it's like Tomb Raider, I should be okay. $70 likes. Thank you, dudes. Where's Ash? I'm not sure. He's probably crafting something. There he is. I mean, you know, statistically and all that. There he is. Yeah. Ash is always there. Oh yeah, guys, so the question I asked earlier in the stream, there's a lot more people in the chat now than before. So the question I asked earlier in the stream was, why do you call yourself whatever name you call yourself online? So what is the reason behind your name online? So my name online, Mithrie, is because I used to be a Mithra in Final Fantasy XI. Mithra, Mithrie, simple. And the last name Menethil because I played World of Warcraft for 8 years. And I loved the story of the Lich King, Arthas Menethil. So I hold the name Menethil as like a dedication to the Lich King. Or loyalty to the Lich King. Okay, let's do it. Whoop. As long as you don't suck major balls at shooting with a console. Yeah, yeah. I should be okay. Because I played Tomb Raider with a controller. My name is from Witch Hunt Robin. It's a substance used to kill witches. Oh, nice. Because I love Ash from 12. That's it. Yeah. Sorry, Mithrie. I'm going to win the lottery. Okay. Well, if you win, can I suck your dick for half? Is that a thing? My PSN is Dragon Blaze because I love dragons. They are amazing. That makes sense. And Phil Cash is called Cash because he wins the lottery. So mine is Commander Zavala. I was a big fan of Destiny, and the Titan class, Commander Zavala, was the Titan's mentor. Oh, okay. Never played Destiny. It just was bizarre to me that they would release a shooter MMO and not have a PC version. Mithrie, please do not worry about Uncharted series difficulty. The series has really good story and visuals. Yeah, Reaper, believe me, I'm not worried at all. Like, if anything, when I get a new graphics card, I'm fully intending to play the Tomb Raider games again in 4K. Mithrie, can I have your YouTube livestream link? Yeah, just go to youtube.com/Mithrie, and then you can see it right at the top of the channel. There'll always, when I live stream on YouTube, there's always what looks like a video at the top of the channel that says live now. Let's see, I asked my clan if they had an idea, and since I was always pretty random, they said something about polka, like polka dots, pretty random dots on them. And Geist because I was godly at the game at the time. Okay, fair enough. Mine was from the characters from D. Greyman. Okay. Hi, Noah Jen, how you doing? Mass Effect. Ah, Mass Effect. I still need to go back and do Mass Effect at some point. But this time when if I play Mass Effect again, I'm going to do it on the easiest flipping setting. So, Noah Jin, before you came in, the question was, Why do you call yourself whatever name you call yourself online? Does your name come from? Mithrie, did you consider ultra-wide monitors? I'm using one, and I recommend ultra-wide. No, just because you can't do ultra-wide streaming, for example. Like, everything's 1080p. Hi, Ian. Hi, Twitch Ian. Moderator Ian. But that's literally the only reason why, is because to keep the aspect ratio of the stream. I don't want extra space at the end of my stream. My wife and I named our characters after constellations, which coincidentally were named after the king and queen of Aethiopia in Greek mythology. That's awesome. That's pretty cute. Cephas and Cassiopeia. Ah, nice. It's a name from my char from my days of roleplaying. Oh, nice. Does it have any meaning? See, mine is sniper for bad KDR because me and a couple of buds would play COD 4, quickscope lobies, and I would always do shitty. Fair enough. Yeah, sniper for bad. Yep, I get you. That's the first boss down. Okay. Pass everything as per typical. I just like to share. So, yeah. By the way, guys, if you have any funny jokes, any funny, embarrassing stories, funny stories, anything, just feel free to share. I like to get to know you guys better. My character name is Erutoria Pendragon, named after Saber from the anime Fate. Okay. Reaper, you should talk to Polka about animes, because Polka's like really big into animes. Mithrie, have you watched Fate Zero? I haven't watched any anime, so there's no point asking if I've watched this or watched that. I've seen none. The only anime I've ever watched in my life was hentai, where a guy would have like a full-size boner which would only get longer when he was doing women, and the women went crazy for it, etc, etc, etc. Insert rest of pedophile story here. So, not pedophile. What did I say? Pedophile. Insert rest of kinky story here. So, yeah. Say hey, Ma. How you doing? Love anime. Yeah. Otaku for life. Aha. Let's do it. Let's wreck some mobs. Lol, WTF, I need to see that. You can see on Pornhub. What are we talking about? Yeah, anime. Yeah, sorry. It's basically some dude, I can't remember what it was called, but it was some dude who was in a university, and in his fraternity or whatever, it was like he joined some like all-girl fraternity or whatever. He was the only guy in it, and he would like bone all of the girls in it. And he had a magic dick which was full length, and it would only get longer. That's it. That's the only anime I've ever seen in my whole life. I don't know if Dragon Ball Z counts as for me, Dragon Ball Z was more of a cartoon. I didn't consider it an anime. See, Victoria Pendragon is Arthur Pendragon, the British legendary king in Japanese anime pronunciation. Okay, fair enough. I got you. But I'm just trying to as well. There was. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys. You know, you guys, some of you guys know me, and so I've said this story a lot. Like, when I was growing up, I dreamed a lot. A lot of dreams. Like, and I could fly in my dreams as well. Peter Pan flying, in terms of, if I knew I was dreaming, if I knew I could fly, I could fly. The second I doubt it, I fall. Now, I once had an epic dream. Okay? Really epic. It was something out of a storybook, out of a movie, out of whatever, just completely epic. What it was, in the dream, it was a king reciting to me a poem. And what the poem was about is how he is the king of a kingdom that has lost all of its citizens. And I have never heard a poem ever in my life, even until now, in real life or otherwise, which flowed nicer, which told the story more beautifully, which was, you know, whatever. And it was only in my dream. It's not a poem I've heard in real life. It was completely made up by my brain. Who knows if it was a ghost haunting me that day. But it was the most epic poem ever. I was listening to it like, oh my god, this is so well written. I should write this stuff down. I can't remember the poem. All I remember was what the poem was about. It was about a king who had lost all of his citizens from his kingdom. And it was really sad. It was a really sad story. This mournful king. You know, I felt sorry for the man. And I have no idea why I had that dream. Like, absolutely no. I even saw parts of his kingdom as well. I was like exploring this like empty kingdom. And I was like, poor man. And then we just woke up. I don't know, have you guys ever had such a dream? Hey Mithrie, with your PC setup, what FPS do you usually get in outdoor zones? 100? But that's at 1080p. I can't go any higher because my screens only go to 1080p. You would fall the moment you had doubt? That must mean something. Well, it's like the Peter Pan thing. You know how in Peter Pan, like, you have to hold on to that happy thought. Like, if he doesn't have the happy thought, he can't fly. It was literally exactly the same as that. Like, it was literally like, I would have to believe that I could fly, otherwise I would fall. It's called Dark Soul calling to you, Mithrie. Yeah. Hey Kane, how you doing, buddy? So Kane, before you came in, what we were asking the chat about is, where did your name come from? Like, how did you make up your online name? What does it mean? So Kane the Dragon, what does your name mean? Let's see, what is Final Fantasy? It's a Japanese RPG series that's been running since the 1980s. It's pretty much the longest running gaming series in the whole world ever. And this is Final Fantasy XIV. And on the 30th of September, they're releasing Final Fantasy XV. There isn't any game that's run longer than Final Fantasy, is there? I remember a dream I had quite some time ago. I wrote it the second I woke, so I'll have the pure dream. Oh, nice. Worst dream ever. I dreamt, let's see, out my day, woke up, and started the same day for real. Was it a day at school? Yeah, I do feel like you can predict the future from your dreams and stuff. Maybe the Mario series? Yeah, but as in, those are random though, like well, I guess as well Final Fantasy is kind of random. Every world's different, I suppose. Yeah, so it's part of the old school of Mario, Zelda, Final Fantasy. They're the old games from the 80s. Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot, I'm literally tanking a tree. There's been Metal Gear as well, but I'm guessing that's pretty much finished. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose. Just, I never played any of the Metal Gears before Metal Gear Solid. I didn't even know that Metal Gear existed on, like, the NES or whatever. That was a revelation to me later. Metal Gear series are in the 80s as well. Yeah. Yeah, I found out later. I love Metal Gear Solid. Like, but it was a really, really short game. Like, I remember being on the phone to my friend and being able to finish the entire Metal Gear Solid twice. From beginning to end, twice, in one phone call. It was a really long phone call, but yeah, the fact that I could finish the whole game twice in one phone call was actually nuts. My name doesn't mean much, to be honest. I heard of Kane as a name from one of the Tenchi Muyo anime. I thought it sounded cool, and then I added dragon to the end, since dragons are one of my favorite mythical creatures. That's cool. Metal Gear was the first on MSX, I think. Yeah. Oh, it was on PlayStation, yeah, PlayStation 1. In my dream, I was in a fantasy land surrounded by nature, waterfall, and some flying creatures. That's cool. Around a wooden house, a random guy pointed a gun at me. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen in your dreams literally beautiful architecture? Literally like something you've never seen in real life, but it looks so amazing, so well built, so well designed, so well made. So yeah. Oh guys, let me tell you about The Born Johnny. Thank you for following. Be sure to come over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. People on YouTube, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We're at 74 thumbs up, guys, so be sure to do it. Let me tell you guys about another dream I once had. I just remembered it. I was in what looked like a tavern, okay? You see in all the movies and all whatever. You guys know what taverns are. The sort of wooden cabin type thing that you would see at the top of a nice mountain area or whatever, like in every horror movie ever. And I was in this, so all I could see outside the windows was like fir trees, just trees everywhere, like surrounded the house. Really beautifully designed house. And I was asleep on the sofa bed. So in the room, so imagine there's a room, square room, cabin. There's a sofa bed in the middle, okay? Now at the bottom of the room is a corridor. A thin, long, dark corridor. That's it. No windows, and it goes. You can see stairs going down at the end of it. The other way, if I turned and looked behind the sofa bed, was a big open area, very bright, with a gym, just randomly, like big wide open, with a very, very high ceiling, with light flooding in. So, I was, Kanade, thank you for following. I was in the bed, okay? I was just chilling in the bed. I was like relaxing in a bed in my dream, in my sofa bed, randomly. And I was looking out the windows and so on. And then I turn to my right, and I see that sleeping in the bed next to me is the devil. Literally the devil. Horns, the typical, look of the devil. Horns, red skin, and so on. And he said to me, why don't you go down the corridor, see what's down there? So that's when I looked down the corridor. I said, this long, dark corridor, glowing red and so on. So obviously that was a path to hell. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go down that corridor. Thank you, devil. Thank you for offering, but I think I'll pass. And I turned around. And I went to the big open white gym area. And in the gym was all of my relatives. So my parents, my grandparents, my uncles, and so on. Neither of my sisters were there. Only the older generations were all in this big white area. And that's it. And then I woke up. So I was like, is that my life? Am I sleeping on a sofa bed with the devil? Is that how I'm living my life? And all of my relatives are living a good life, destined for heaven. And, I'm humping the devil right now. What the hell did that dream mean? But I just can't forget the architecture, because that was a very nice cabin. That was a very comfortable sofa bed. That was a really nice gym. That was a very intimidating corridor to hell. So to see the devil in your dream signifies fear, limitations, negative aspects of yourself. You may be harboring feelings of guilt. It is time to release those feelings. Creepy dream? Wow, scary. I wasn't. The thing about it, though, guys, like, I've seen the devil, I've seen so many scary things in my dream, but I've never actually been scared. There's only one dream I've genuinely been scared. Because in my dreams, I'm like Neo in the Matrix. Like, I don't want to say I'm God, but I can manipulate my surroundings. I can, you know, if there's someone in my dream I don't like in my dream, I say, you, leave my dream. This is my world. Leave right now. And they will go. They'll disappear. Hey, Fonz Armstrong, thank you for subscribing. I have that power in my dreams. The only way I know it's a nightmare is if my powers simply don't work. If I don't have the power to dismiss something I don't like, then it's a nightmare. And then I wake myself up. And this is what makes me a freak. I dislike this boss. Yeah, me too. This is what makes me a freak of nature. This is my freaky ability. If I'm having a nightmare, I have the power to control my right arm in real life. So I might be deep in a nightmare. I can control my right arm in real life, put it to my eye, and open my eye. Phil Cash, thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Who has that power in real life to be able to control actual limbs of the body, of their body, while they know they're asleep, they're sleeping? Can anyone else do that? Please tell me if you can. I'm talking about willful control of limbs when you're asleep. I'm not talking about waking up with morning wood. I'm talking about willful control. I'm back from my nap. Hey, Chip. Hey, Yumi, welcome back. I have a reoccurring dream eating something and feeling my teeth crumbling to pieces and blood spitting everywhere. Buddy, losing teeth in dreams has meaning. Do you want me to tell you what the meaning is? Hi, Mithrie, it's Melody. Oh, hi, Melody, how you doing? So Melody's gone over to Twitch as well. Basically, I have a dream book. Actually, I don't have it with me. But basically, if you're losing teeth ever in your dream, or your teeth are breaking or crumbling, whatever, it means there is someone or something in your life which is taking your power, taking your control. Maybe it's family, maybe it's whoever, who are telling you or controlling you too much. Because what your teeth represent, I just spat everywhere, what your teeth represent in dreams are your power. Your teeth are what you present to the world. So it's almost like psychologically, teeth to your brain are what like shoes are to women. They are how you present yourself to the world. So if your teeth are crumbling in your dreams, yeah, lack of self-confidence. It doesn't necessarily have to be embarrassment, but lack of self-confidence. Someone taking your power, someone taking your control. Like, I have literally had a dream where my parents put their fingers in my mouth and broke my teeth and pulled them out my mouth. Literally to that graphic detail. So it definitely means that. It means that there's something or some people in your life which are controlling you too much. So think about that. And when you're having reoccurring dreams, the process of a reoccurring dream, if you have the same dream more than once, what it means is your brain is trying to tell you something and you're not getting it. You're not understanding what it's trying to say to you. And it's going to keep showing you the same dream over and over again until you understand the dream. So if you can work out why your teeth are crumbling into a dream, who has your control, who has your power, I promise you will never have that dream again. Once your brain, because you might even have this feeling, this eureka moment of like, that is why I feel this way or whatever. You know, your brain is trying to tell you something. So, I mean, that's my interpretation, you know. Hey Farah, how you doing? Yeah, ouch and scary. It never hurts actually, the whole the teeth being pulled out. It was never like a physically like force it out, because when your teeth crumble in your dreams, they just fall out your mouth. I mean, at least for me. Like they just like, it's just like click, done, gone. No pain involved. Or sometimes as well, what can happen what happened in some of my dreams is like I will crunch my teeth together, like and then they would all fall apart. I'm like, oh, whoops, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Buddy, is this even slightly would this even slightly make sense to what your dreams talk about, or what happens in your life? I feel like it's stress, but the nature of my job makes it unavoidable. Yeah, so I said, maybe your manager is too strict. Maybe your job, like you're saying, your job is too stressful. Whatever. You don't have the power to influence as much as you would like to. That's what teeth crumbling represents in dreams, basically. And that's, if it's reoccurring, that's what your brain is basically. Your brain is trying to tell you that, and you're not getting it. You don't understand the meaning. I've read a lot about dreams because I've had so flippin' many of them. Like, a lot of times it is just your brain recycling like junk. It has nowhere else to put it, so it just gives you a dream when you're stressed, or you're not sleeping well, or you're on a bad diet. But a lot of times, in my opinion at least, some of the dreams do actually have meaning. Your brain is trying to teach you something. It's like the way your subconscious mind talks to the other part of your mind. Because the subconscious is its own animal. It does think by itself. That's why such a thing as hypnotherapy exists. Hypnotherapy is the ability to talk to the subconscious mind, not the other part of your brain that does the talk out loud thinking. So you need to think of your brain as having two entities in your brain. No, actually, I'll say there's a third, but I'll come to the third later. So there's a subconscious mind which controls things from repetition. So for example, if you touch something hot, your subconscious mind knows, maybe I should not touch that hot thing again. It's the sort of reaction part of your brain, you know, is the subconscious mind. It's what learns from patterns of behavior that you can't really control. And that's why your subconscious mind can become twisted and hurt you. It can do so many awful things to you as well if it learns bad habits, which is why hypnotherapy exists. The second part of your brain is what does your active thinking, the sort of like, oh, you know, today I need to go to work, today I need to eat, today I need to whatever. I'm going to go, oh, that girl smiled at me, oh, I hope I don't get a bonus, you know what I mean? That sort of talk out loud thinking. The third part of your brain is the other influences, the junk, the noise, what people call the devil, what people call the spirits, the whatever. You know, that noise, you have to try and just drown it out and ignore it and focus on what is really you and not the devil's voice, essentially. So, going into psychology now. Yeah. I mean, guys, whenever I'm talking about these subjects, I'm talking about my interpretation of what I've seen in my life, not the thing. You're annoying. Yeah, that voice in your head. So, to see a bully or be bullied in your dream signifies repressed rage. The bully may be seen as your shadow self, which you have rejected. Well, like Shadow Link, you mean? Shadow Link in Zelda 64 is really flipping difficult. Okay, B. We split, yeah. Stop talking, dude. You're so annoying. What the heck? Yeah, I know. It's really... I'm like the only live streamer ever who speaks. So... Yeah. I do talk a lot, don't I? But whatever, that's why we live stream, just to talk. If I didn't want to talk to you guys, I would record videos. Damn it. I got petrified. Burp. That burp didn't go anywhere near as planned. Want me to remove him? No, that's fine. If he starts saying anything that people care about, then time him out. Oh jeez, here comes the trolls. No, don't worry about it. To be honest, I would much prefer people say to me, you're annoying, you're this, you're that, than people constantly all day saying, show your tits. Show your ass. You know, like, as in like what girl gamers have to deal with. Melody, hi. Melody? Melody wants to talk on Twitch as well. You want to be in my stream twice. He's already timed out. Mean. So being in a place far away from home, but I know in a way to say. Rain Hero, thank you for following. be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. I love you. So, I know a way how to get back. When I get very close to my home, I start the way back to the beginning, and that dream repeats a lot. Yeah, I've had like dreams within dreams. I have had that. Show your hairy ass. I would, but YouTube might like explode. Wouldn't want that now, would we? Let's see. Hey Gamer Teddy, how you doing, buddy? Remember guys, give that subscribe, hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. A thumbs up. 77 likes, guys. New record. Let's get it higher. Let's get to 1,000. Oh. Let's see. Please don't. Yeah. Like people were asking me as well, like, do I have a Snapchat? And I said I'm not big enough of a streamer to give out nudes yet. They won't be able to chat for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what timeout is, yeah, it's just timing out, as in like you won't be able to talk for a few minutes. It's better than being banned, that's for sure. Banned just means you can't even enter the channel anymore. So yeah guys, try not to ban anyone, just time annoying people out till they get the message. No point banning. Well, I was waiting a B for no reason. GG. I don't think there's... Like, the only people to ban are the people who come in spamming racist stuff. Which we haven't had in months, thankfully, so... 100,000 likes. Yep. I do appreciate you. So like I said, guys, this weekend is 3-day weekend. We're going to be doing... I might even make it a 4-day weekend. I got insta-permanent banned on Twitch channel one time for suggesting something. Oh yeah, some people are like that. Like, no backseat gaming. It's like, I really don't care. Help, just don't spoil. Yeah. What was I saying? To see that your home in your dream signifies security, basic needs and values, you may be feeling at home or settled at your new job or environment. Uh-huh. Yeah. I was saying... We were playing a game, I guess something told them. Yeah, I mean, one time I went into some random channel, it looked like a cool dude, he was playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and he was stuck on some section for like 10 minutes. After 10 minutes I said, okay, to get through the section, do the following. And I got timed out and my message deleted, and he was like, no backseat gaming. So I was just like, well, fuck you then. Never coming to your stream again, asshole. I was just trying to help. The fact that the term backseat gaming even exists is like just ridiculous in my opinion. It's like, you know, oh, I'm a streamer, I'm here to talk to you guys, but if you talk to me, I'm going to ban you. Eston Mayer, or Easton Mayer, thank you for subscribing, I love you. Cool, that's that done. Right. What's the time now? There's 10 o'clock, we can go for another hour. I never spoil unless they ask. Yeah. And what's kind of good as well about... Did I win this card? The Ashnedna card? Whatever, let's just need it. What did I get? I rolled 98 on the card. I'll be kind of sad if I already own it. I own it already? Whoops! My bad. Sorry, Raid. I stole it. I have to just sell it for MGP now. Let's see. Yeah, let me do some roulettes now. Let's go back to... Let's go to Astrologian, actually. So Astrologian. Let's do the leveling. And join. My bad. Let me go sell that card. Let's see what it's worth. At least I know. Well, remember for next week, guys, that I already own that card from Void Ark. What does it mean when you don't remember your dreams? Nothing. Nothing, Holly. It just means it wasn't important enough to be worth remembering. To be worth to remember. Don't worry about it. It just means it was your brain spitting out junk. That's all it was. It could literally mean as well, like, too much cheese. Let's see, I have problems with an ex. I have a child with her. Oh, fair enough. The chat is free. And she always kind of has to use my son to get me stressed out. Man. Must suck. As long as the priority is the son, though. That you both love the son. Then try and work things out. Going on a limb here, but so please bear over with me. Let's see. That has something to do with the dream I told you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the card. Damn it. Sorry, I stole it from the whole raid. I suck. Me and my overpowered rolls when I don't need the item. I wish it would actually say, like, you already have this card. There isn't any indication in the game. That's something they should really add in. If you have a card already. Okay, we are doing... The thing is, like, as well, for me, when it comes to dreams, like, now that I'm a lot healthier... Oh, 80 likes, guys. Thank you for all the likes. 6 more to hit the subscriber goal as well. That's awesome. What was I saying? Like, now that I'm healthier, you know, so I'm eating... I still eat junk, but I'm not eating anywhere near as much junk as I used to. Like, my pizzas are like a once-a-week thing, not an everyday thing anymore. Like, and also that I am walking like 20 miles a week and la la la. I barely dream anymore, you know. But when I was unhealthy and not doing exercise, whatever, if I didn't have any way to relieve stress at all, as in, like, consider any type of exercise a form of stress relief. Like, you can never have too many farthings, yeah. Then that reduced my amount of dreams. But when I was at university, when I used to have dreams every day, I did not exercise and I was only eating pizza and burgers. So that was pure, like, just unhealthy, maybe bad hormone balance, bad everything that would lead to my constant dreaming. But if you're chilled, if you're relaxed in terms of like health, in terms of like walking, in terms of exercise or whatever, then from my experience personally, you're less likely to dream. But if you do dream anyway, it can just be, like I said, an issue. It can be like something that your brain is bothered about, that is trying to talk to you about. And any ladies in the chat, sorry before I say this, but this is for the men. You guys know very, very well what it's like when you don't relieve yourself for, let's say you don't relieve yourself for a couple of weeks, how it can blind you to life. Like, but when you relieve yourself, how crystal clear and zen you can feel, you know? Sorry, that was for the men. Wafa, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, dude. In my dreams, someone always chasing me at a tube station. Yeah, one thing that I would have... my innocent ears. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I'm a male and I don't find that true. How old are you? I used to be... Reaper, I used to be chased a lot by dogs in my dreams. And the thing is, I think dogs are the thing I'm most scared of. Fap is love, love, fap is life. Yeah. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I ruined the chat. Yeah. I think it can just be genuine fear. Either you're scared of tight spaces, like, because tube stations and underground, it can be quite claustrophobic, or you're scared of trains. Are you scared of underground trains? Little Devil screams my name every time I get to see him. That's cool. I feel sorry for the very religious people who think masturbating is forbidden. How do they get through life? I mean, technically in Islam they say you should never masturbate. And it's like, I was like, hell no. I wouldn't be able to function as a human being if I didn't. Like, I don't know how it's even human if you can't. If you never did, ever, if you somehow managed to avoid that part of your life, I guess it's almost like smoking. Like, you don't have to quit something you never started. But, see, I'm a little bit scared of people, yeah. So, the tight places and man virgins are tight. I mean, what? Yeah, I couldn't. Like, I turn into an absolute... If I go more than a couple of weeks, I turn into an absolute animal. I can't think about anything else. And, did you guys ever see the movie Superbad? It covers ears again. Did you guys ever see the movie Superbad? Where at the beginning of the movie, the kid is... All he's doing is drawing, like, boners all over, like drawing boners everywhere. That movie was funny. Superbad, yes. Yeah. Like, for me, if I don't relieve myself for a couple of weeks, like, literally, I think about relieving myself on everything. Like, I'll be walking down the street. Oh, flower, I can jizz on that. Or, you know, I'll be at work. It'd be like, wow, my keyboard's dirty. I should use jizz to clean it. Totally, I should totally use it. I don't know if you guys have ever get to that level of animal, but that's how far my brain goes. Literally jizz on everything. It's like, oh, I need to pray to God. Pray to the Almighty. Not think about jizz. God help me. You know, that's when it goes a bit too far, you know. But it is a genuine problem in my life, like, you know. And I'm not saying this to be controversial, whatever. It is a genuine thing. It is a genuine thing that bothers me, you know. So that's why I relieve myself within every couple of weeks. 2 weeks is my absolute maximum where I won't. It used to be much worse. Like, when I was growing up, when I was, like, I think, like, 18 or stuff, I used to relieve myself. I think my record once was, I relieved myself, I think, 5 times in one day. I think that's my actual record. And that was painful, but it was so worth it. Cleaning with jizz. Now, there's a business opportunity in there somewhere, yeah. It's just how my brain functions. It's just like... You remember, guys, I said during the stream a couple of hours ago, I said, in my life, there's no such thing as inappropriate. This is why. And remember I told you as well, I could tell you fantastic stories about things in my life? That was one of them. And see, when I was in boarding school, I had a competition with the guys in my dorm about who could relieve themselves the most time in a weekend. I hope you didn't, like, watch each other. That would have just been weird. Yeah, 5 times. Yeah, it hurt. Really hurt. By the 5th time, nothing even came out, but I still... Yeah. These people. Bow down, 23 is my record. But yeah, that's in a weekend. I'm talking about 5 times in the space of, like, 3 hours. See, Kappa. Oh dear. I don't think it's one of those records that will ever be recognized in the Guinness Book of World Records, would it? Hey, Gur, how you doing? We're talking about frequency of masturbation. I don't know why, but that's just what we're talking about today. We probably shouldn't. I'm sure it goes against every rule ever. So... Unlimited. Yeah. Now it's Final Fantasy XIV, a factory boss. Yeah. Oh, that's what Bahamut was doing when he broke out.
Hey, listen!
He wasn't shooting flare bolts. He'd been in prison for so many years. He was jizzing everywhere. Oh, it makes perfect sense now. Bahamut, you devil. So when he was one-on-one with Louis Soir, he was like, I just was trying to relieve myself. Just leave me alone, let me get on with it. I've been locked in prison for years. I wasn't able to do anything. Poor Bahamut. Try and get that mental image out of your head. Those streams of fire bolts in the trailer. It's jizz. Yeah, that's what it is. Whoops. No. 12 times my best. Let's see, I have to stop because I feel a burn in there. Yeah. Yeah, the same. It just hurts. It stops working after a while. 20, laughing like a freaking 12-year-old. Lol. I'm 31, and I'm talking about flipping jizz. Hey, Rainforce, how you doing? Welcome. You came in at a really weird time. I thought it was the Aether. My life was a lie. Yeah. And that's why answers start to all of my children. How many children would Bahamut have had with that much jizz? Billions. To all of my children. Yeah. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. How many alts do you have? I've got 2. So I've got Mr. Blue Sideburns, who I've used to make all of my power leveling guides, which you can see on my YouTube channel. And I've got Ori, who I use for the new Players Crafting series, which you can also see on my YouTube channel. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie. Let's see, how the F did we end up in this conversation anyway? I don't know, Ash, I can't remember. So, it just happened. Yeah. Hi. Hey, Chaos. It's like when that guy hacked all of those celebrities' accounts and got naked pictures of all the celebrities. It's the fappening. Want to know what one of my friends, how many chars he has? Well, tell me, Chaos. How many Zeta relics do you have? 1. And to be honest, that took... I think I had to sell part of my soul to get that done. Like, it was so boring. I'm scared. Yeah, he's got 20 characters in total. Nice. But, I mean, anyone can make infinite characters. I mean, is there anything special about the characters? Are they max level? Do they have relics? Have they all finished the story? Like, you know, what have those 20 characters achieved? Like, all of my characters, my 3 characters, have level 60 classes. Actually, no, Ori doesn't. But all of the characters have got at least 8, 9 level 50s. All 3 of them. Let's see. What's your guys' guilty fetishes? Let's see, watch my HD videos, please, guys. Yep. As I said before, guys, everyone subscribe to everyone. Let's just get it over with. Let's make everyone as big as PewDiePie. If everyone on YouTube subscribes to everyone else on YouTube, then everyone will have, you know, millions of subscribers, then we'll all be rich. What content do you make? Yeah, tell us more, Matt. HD videos is not specific enough. We started this long while ago, around the time he was talking about his school and moaning while he was walking. Ah, fair enough. Gaming. What games? Be specific, Matt. Sell yourself better. Why should we go to your channel? What do you do? Why is this guy running? Oh, cute. It's a newbie bard. He thinks he has to kite and run. How adorable. What data center server are you on? We're on A for data center on Sagatana's server. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Guilty fetishes. Like to eat my own snot. Sweet. It's the right amount of salty. You have to be a better man. Sell yourself. But the whole sub to me, check out my videos is not enough. You have to say why we should. I don't feel like farming for my animal weapon. Yeah, I mean, Holly, for me, I'm not farming for it. Like, if I just happen to get the items or the poetics or whatever, wonderful. I'm collecting them, but I'm not going out of my way to farm them. 2 secs, guys, I have to go cleanse my mind. I'm thinking way too naughty at the moment. Nah, you're a dude. We're wired that way. What is a newbie bard doing in Sestasha anyway? Shouldn't they know a dungeon like the back of their hand? Who knows, maybe they're just new to the game. It's possible. Kid, thank you for subscribing. I love you. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. We're at 82 likes. Yeah. To all of my children, eh? I'm literally destroying Final Fantasy solo. I'm such a terrible person. I turned the game into annoying and jizz. Annoying jizz. Mithrie's livestream, the home of annoying jizz. Sweaty big boobs is on my mind. Oh dear. Ash, how could you? Not all dudes are perv. I think they are. On a psychological level, they are. A man's drive and everything in a man's being is to find a woman and make her pregnant. It doesn't necessarily have to be like dog, like perv, but we are wired to be pervs. Like, we are wired to want a woman or want to impregnate something. Like Wick the game. Okay. So, are you hyped on the next expansion? I hear it's coming this year. Yeah, I want to see, because they were saying it could be in the moon, it could be under the sea, and I want to see what new classes they add in. So, absolutely. I'm always interested in more story for the game, because the story is the best part of this game. Let's see, it's all on the guide, man, no matter what. Yeah. But we're wired that way, and to be honest, like, if we weren't wired this way, I don't think mankind would have lasted this long. Or any race. Like, one side has got to want it. If both sides don't want it, we would die out. We would go extinct. I mean, I like Final Fantasy XIII. That's cool. You're probably one of 4 people who do, but that's awesome, man. I mean, I love Lightning. Don't get me wrong. Lightning is one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters ever, but I don't know, I need to really, one day guys, I am going to just do a Final Fantasy XIII marathon and finish all 3 games back to back when I have nothing else to do, which might be never. So yeah. Girls have it a little more difficult that way. Yeah. You want to be impregnated by the alpha male, not by any random loser. And finally, the alpha male can be difficult, because to be honest, most of us guys suck. Guess you haven't seen... No. I really hate people for one reason. You blame for other people, which is why I don't have my PlayStation 4 at the moment. Yeah, gaming is life. Also Final Fantasy 3. That's cool. Just make sure. I'm not going to heal. till it explodes. Run away, dude. Oh, okay, lag. I watched the whole 13 episodes. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, the guys as well, anyone watching, if anyone gets offended by anything we're saying during the live stream, please leave. Do not report, do not be a dick, you know. And if you get really offended, I apologize. Sorry. The bomb over. Boom. I just started my YouTube yesterday. That's cool. Just don't give up. Like, do not expect to get hundreds or thousands of subscribers in one day. Just keep uploading videos, keep enjoying it. Keep always trying to make the previous video... Sorry, the next video you make to be better than the previous video. And your channel will grow. Learn as you go. I've been doing this now for more than 2.5 years. And I've learned plenty in that time. Here we go. Mithrie, I was watching you for like 2 hours now. You are very honest, and I like it. Thank you, Guri. Appreciate that. That's what I'm renowned for. People actually say that I'm too honest. Mithrie, can I post my Mal link? Mal link? What's your most hated primal battle? Ooh. Probably Ifrit Extreme. Because we wiped on it so many times for no reason. Because of the flipping... You know. And every single time, Ifrit would be like, nailed it. You should only do YouTube if you genuinely enjoy doing it. Yeah, yeah. And it's, yeah, you should be doing it for the fun. Do not think about the subscribers or the money or the whatever. That comes later. Like, enjoy what you do. I mean, I guess you guys can tell I enjoy what I do. Let's see. My faves are you and Aaron say what? Okay, that's cool. Appreciate that. I mean, I don't watch TV anymore. I really don't. I'm on YouTube all day, every day. I basically live YouTube. Like, there used to be somewhere on YouTube, you could see... I mean, you could still see your watch history, all of it. But there used to be a statistic showing how many videos you've watched on YouTube. But that's now gone. I have never cleared my YouTube history on YouTube, so I wonder how many videos I've seen. May I live stream today? I'll go for it. But like I said, just don't give up and enjoy what you do. And one bit of advice as well, for anyone who would like to be a YouTuber or like to be a live streamer, is watch videos of bigger streamers who have made advice videos. So like, when it comes to live streaming, for example, a lot of advice I've been given is the entire time you're streaming as a live streamer, talk. Do not stop talking for the entire stream, unless you need to for cutscene or whatever. And the reason why is because someone might come into your stream, and if you're not doing anything or not speaking whatever for like 5 to 10 seconds, they will just leave. So, but if they come into your stream and you're talking about Bahamut jizzing and causing the calamity, they might stay. So make sure you give them a reason to stay. Make sure that for the 5-10 seconds they initially are in your stream, that you give them a reason to stay. So as a streamer, it's our job to not stop talking the entire time. Which is why when some streamers do like 24-hour streams and stuff, they lose their voice, because they've been talking for a day straight. Getting back, and it's Final Fantasy again. Yeah, yeah. I haven't watched TV in years, except this year. I mean, I watch big events, you know, I watch like football finals, I watch whatever, you know, or things that you can only watch on TV. But even those, like I watched the FA Cup final on my computer. I didn't need a TV for that. Let's see. Ruby Weapon on 7 is the worst boss I've ever fought in Final Fantasy series. When you say worst, do you mean worse or the hardest? There are also people that would enjoy game audio than listen to people talk. Yeah, I mean, Ayumi, that's what I'm saying in terms of, like, most of the time if I'm not talking is if I'm watching, like, a cutscene myself. Because I want to hear it. You know, I don't want to be speaking over it. Because I am also here to enjoy the game as well. I guess I'll join the advertisement train. Hi, I'm Polka. I don't really upload anything, it's up to me. Ike, thank you for subscribing. I love you. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. So yeah. You're going to waste a sub. Yeah. It's a good thing they're free and unlimited. Like I said, guys, everyone subscribe to everyone. Just do it. Glad to have you here, Jin. Yeah, and guys, I do live stream every day from 7 PM UK, which is 2 PM Eastern or 11 AM EST, and in the weekends I stream even earlier. So, yeah. And this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'm going to be playing through the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, which is Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. I don't think I'll finish all 3 of them in that time, but I will try. So be sure to hang out for that. Anyway. This boss does like no damage, so I'm just going to DPS. Uploaded an Osu map some time ago. Oh yeah, you were playing that, weren't you? Play all the Silent Hill except 2. And the first 2 Resident Evil. Fair enough. Kingdom Hearts is something I like. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is amazing. Oh, that bard is kiting again. It's adorable. Oh, so such a newbie. Don't run. I'm just letting him run because it's cute. Let's see. By the way, guys, I do have text-to-speech on donations enabled, so if you want to be annoying, then feel free to put an annoying message with a donation. I like Roxas. Yeah. Me too. I don't want to spoil the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, but anyone who's played the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, didn't you think it was really, really sad when you realized the truth? How much of the stream left? What's the time now? Probably 20-30 minutes. I just want to do a couple of roulettes and then I'll go. So Samuel, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/Mithrie and also subscribe. I'm also live streaming on there. Remember, guys, watch my videos because become a fan, make fan art, watch HD videos. Yeah. Everyone do everything. Do it because we said so. Pew, pew. That was a mega jizz from that bard. Ooh. Okay. Good commendation. Good job. I'm now 37. Loot. What's nice as well, you can wear this Battle Mage set all the way to 50. What new classes are you hoping for? Beastmaster. And if they add Samurai and Red Mage as well, great. But I want Beastmaster. I miss it. Right, so that's that one done. Let's do the guild tests. Join. I'm basically now leveling up Astrologian and Black Mage at the same time. We're back to the jizz. It was what was on the screen. I was just observing. That's all. Can't blame me for that. Okay, let's go. Samurai DPS confirmed. Yeah. And because they pretty much have already said Samurai and Red Mage. So we will see if they add anything else. It would be very difficult to add many more classes than that though, because it would take a lot of work in terms of rebalancing all the classes. Why is there jizz on your screen, Mithrie? Had too much fun? Nah. Not really, actually. My girlfriend's been kind of distant lately. Ever since she got a new fake boobs, I guess she's probably found a new boyfriend as well. Let's see, light party. This should be fun. Yeah. Let me see. Kaboom. First world problems. Like, oh no, my girlfriend got breast implants. She didn't tell me. Oh no. So bad. Oh. How many people are watching the stream, by the way? We have 87 likes. Like, how many people are watching on Twitch and on YouTube? I wonder if YouTube eventually will ask me to enable 18 mature rating. How was your girlfriend, Mithrie? She's better? Yeah, she's fine. Spoke to her yesterday. She still needs her heart surgery, but she's otherwise fine. 54, really? There's 54 people watching me talk about Bahamut jizzing. So Matt, I'll warn you, give you a fair chance, but please don't advertise. Please advertise moderation. Yeah. You don't have to make it every sentence. No one's gonna do it. Okay. It doesn't work. It's like, you know, I don't want to burst your bubble, but it pretty much never works. The only time, like, one streamer going into another, or YouTuber going to another YouTuber's channel works, is if, one, they're friends with the streamer, and two, they are also well known. It doesn't work for unknowns, sorry to tell you. Like, if I go over to Lucifer's stream or whatever, or any of the YouTube cabal, we all are friends, we all know each other. We all big each other up, so... Speaking of which, guys, today let's actually try and do a raid. And let's hope that the person we're raiding notices. Because last time we raided Stat, and he didn't even notice. Because he was too busy with flipping zombies in Black Ops 3. He apologized to me after. Do you have Void Arc gear? Yeah, I've got a few of the tank pieces on my Dark Knight. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. Let's make this the last dungeon of the day. Because I still need to go and record the 52 Black Mage quest off stream. And let's see if we can find someone to raid after this as well. So guys, if there's anyone on Twitch you can recommend for me to raid, then let me know before I find someone, and I'll see if I can find someone on YouTube Gaming for us to raid as well. So we do 2 raids from the stream because we have 2 streams. Yeah. This was a very weird stream, let's be honest about it. What are we going to talk about tomorrow? Yeah, let's go. Foundation. The only Kingdom Hearts I have left to do is Birth by Sleep. That's cool. I've only played 1 and 2. Like, I've got 2.5 Remix, which is like all the games on it, but I've only played 1 and 2. Maybe I should play the other ones. Good job, man. Got 2 commendations, yay. Right, guys, so the time has come. Unfortunately, it's nearly 11 PM in the UK, so it means I have to go. I don't have to go, but I want to because I want to record a video and I want to watch my own live streams before I sleep. So we are going to go raid someone. Raid. Okay, monitor capture. Put that down here. Cool. So who can we raid? Sniper. Yeah, let's go raid Sniper Cat 6. Okay, so I'm going to give you the link. She's a good friend of mine. So this is for YouTube. I'll paste this on YouTube. Raid Sniper Cat 6. Copy. And hashtag Mithrie raid.
Hey, listen!
Thank you, JBZ. Thank you for the follow. And we are going to pick someone to raid also on Twitch as well. So let me find someone on Twitch for us to raid. Because there's 34 of us watching on Twitch. So I'm going to raid... We can raid someone on Twitch. And I'll also host them as well. Let's take a look. Very merry... blah. Who can we raid on Twitch? Well, there's no point raiding Soda Pop in it. They'll never see it. Let me see. Let us raid. Let's just go raid Very Merry on Twitch. Okay. So let me just open up Twitch. Twitch. 1 second. So raid. Hashtag Mithrie raid. And I'm also as well going to, I'm going to host him as well. So anyway, guys, thank you for the great stream. 90 likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you to all the subscribers, all the followers, and so on. We nearly hit the goal. We're 2 away, so we'll hit it tomorrow. No problem. And I'm going to live stream again tomorrow, 7 PM UK, 2 PM Eastern, 11 AM PST. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy, because why not? And as well, guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter at MithriMenafil if you want to get in contact with me. Like me on Facebook.com/Mithrie. Add me on Steam, Mithrie. Add me on PSN, Zranx, ZRANX. You can support me on Patreon.com/Mithrie, or you can donate. You can do whatever you like to support the stream. So thank you very much, guys. I love you all. Thank you very, very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Wow, lol, this is like an infinite stream now. Thank you, guys. Love you all. And I will see you tomorrow for more. So bye, guys. Good night.